Good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are.
Good evening.
Welcome to Schnozcast. Cory, how are you?
Oh, sir, I am trying to calm down a little bit.
All right.
But past that, I am doing swell. Todd, how are you, sir?
Cory, my man, I am stupendous, man. It's a new year. Happy New Year. Bob B.
I am delighted, sir. I am enraptured, enthralled. All of those things simultaneously. I'm ensconced here. We are ensconced here at at the Macomb Elks 2292 with our brother in arms, Todd Dillon, holding down the fort in Seattle, Washington.
Word.
For the last Lions game of the 2025-2026 season against the Bears. We are getting a bit of a late start here, so Lions receive. They already have the ball, have been trying to work their way down the field. Todd Dillon,
yes,
any predictions for this game?
I mean, I think no prediction. I mean, hopefully the Lions have the clearly they are only playing slow. Chicago really wants to play this especially two home games in the playoffs. Again, they both have a lot to play for. I think Dan Campbell, while he's not playing for his job this year, if they lay an egg and don't make the playoffs next year, it's going to be ugly in the D.
Yes, I think that's absolutely true. And I think Todd sounds a little better now.
Great, Brian. Thank you.
I turned my mic down a little too far. All right, there we go. Okay. Sounding good?
I think so.
All right.
You feel good. You sound good. You look good.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yep.
We do have some guests that we're going to be bringing on. We just we had some camera issues, so we don't have them currently, but we will have them up here.
We're going to have to figure out how to fix either of those two cameras. So we are down now 2nd and 1. Down on the Bears, what is it, Todd? The 17?
I might be ahead of you.
I'm thinking.
I think I'm ahead of you.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you.
Oh, but I don't think we have Todd.
Yeah. Can't hear you, buddy.
Nothing's changed on my end. I hear myself great.
He's not muted?
I'm not muted.
Oh, yeah.
He's not muted?
No, Danielle can hear him because she put her AirPods in.
But we can't?
There you have it.
You're just going to have to right now, babe. Because I have to disconnect it from here. I have to disconnect it from my iPad, and I can't do that right now. Because he's not talking.
Todd.
Now.
There you go.
Okay. Now?
We got your back.
Check.
We got you.
I've
We
never
got you.
left.
Yeah, but I think that there was a snafu with AirPods that pull your audio out of the show, out of our ears and into Danielle's ears.
Yeah, for some reason Danielle was able to hear you, but we could not hear you.
Yeah, she was enjoying the dulcet tones of Todd Dillon, but we were like, well, I could see his lips moving.
She just said, she goes, why can I hear Todd in my headphones? This is
She's
really weird.
like, this podcast sounds amazing now. I didn't have to listen to those other two jackasses. I'll take the Todd Dillon Lions podcast any day.
Indeed.
And by the way, if you're interested in purchasing the vinyl version of the album of Todd Dillon Checking In to a podcast that's available on the website.
Check baby 1, 2, 3, 4.
For a nominal fee. Todd Dillon, how's your
Yes,
dry January going? I'm toasting you with my Mountain Dew.
Cheers. Mine is going great, man. I'm toasting you with my Heineken Zero, baby.
Yeah, I wish I could get behind that. But who knows? Maybe by mid-January I might be desperate.
You do a solid NA. You do a solid NA.
Okay.
And it's low in calories. Not too bad.
Sorry, they are on the 16 now. Oh, so close.
So 8 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. 0-0, but the Lions, well, turns out I'm ahead of you. That's when the microphone went out. I am a bit ahead of you guys, so I have to kind of, I'm either going to have to pause at the next break to see if I can slow down my feed.
Well, so
the further I am away, the more I am ahead of you guys.
Looks like Jake Bates is lined up for the field goal. Are we close?
Yeah. I got 11 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Yep.
I'm
Excellent.
just a little bit ahead of you there.
I am happy to see Dan Campbell going for the points.
Yeah.
Because, right, he was
they might be in the playoffs if they've done it earlier.
4th and 1. Right. Well, what was that? Was it the last game they had where he went for it on 4th and 2 and he missed it? If he had just kicked the field goal, it might have been the difference in the game. The last game or the game before that? But yeah, it's Detroit's curse to, there were certain things that had to happen in order for us to make the playoffs. We could control some of it by winning out, but we also needed help from Green Bay and Chicago. And the only thing that went right is everything else that we couldn't control. Green Bay lost their last 2 games. We needed that to happen. Chicago lost last week, and if we beat them today, that would have been the other thing. And the only thing we didn't do is our part.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Todd, about the starters? There's been a lot of chatter online about Goff's future with the organization, Campbell's future, Kelvin Shepard. I feel like it's a lot of panicky stuff.
Yeah, I mean, who are you going to first and foremost? Who are you going to bring in who's better? Who are you going to and whoever you bring in, even if you were to identify a quarterback who's better than Goff, then how long does it take that quarterback to acclimate to the system, or do you rebuild the system around that quarterback's strengths? I mean, ultimately, if you're talking about getting rid of Goff, then you're talking about a rebuild. He's got continuity with the offense. He's got continuity now, even though he lost his offensive coordinator. And again, Dan Campbell kind of injected a little bit of trouble for Goff by inserting himself into the mix to be the old coordinator for the last, 8 or 9 games. And so, like I said, I think Goff, you know what you got with Goff? If he's getting pressured, he's not great.
Right.
And so you have to make sure that you design your game plan to keep the heat off. When he has time, he's really, really good. And he's got a great feel for where the receivers are going to be, all from St. Brown all the way to Tesla. So, like I said, And not for nothing, he did lose probably the second best tight end in football. So he lost a huge weapon, even though he has a shit ton of weapons. So I wouldn't put it on Goff. I'd put it on, again, play schemes and things like that. And again, I don't think Dan Campbell, even though his points were up, over the offensive coordinator over the last 8 weeks or whatever, it wasn't significant. And I would have assumed that as he got more comfortable, he probably would have made the same progression. So I think have people do what they're meant to do, stick to your game plan, and progress. And don't take stupid risks.
Sorry. I see Cory laughing and Daniel laughing, and I had no idea why. I just now noticed that our sign has fallen down.
As I whacked.
Do we need to jam some more tape in there, Cory?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah? Ooh, boy. Hey, let's go back to our roots, fellas, and wish all of our schnoz heads,
Boogers,
our schnozwangers, a happy New Year, happy holidays. Hopefully, everybody had a good holiday with the family and friends. Hopefully, you've made some New Year's resolutions that you're going to stick to, not like before, and you know who you are.
Speaking of which, what's your New Year's resolution, Bob?
I think it starts with dry January. Todd normally does dry February, but he was
Indeed.
kind enough to detect a bit of, desperation and uncertainty in my voice when I said I was thinking about doing dry January, and he did me the solid. He's like, you know what? I'll do it with you. It's going to be a few more days than my normal dry February, but I'll do it. And, I'm very happy to have the support.
Yeah, cheers to that.
1 minute to win it. Cheers.
Cheers to everybody.
Just some good old ice cold water in this Yeti.
I never
Cory,
even
you're
thought
doing
to
dry
ask.
January too?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
I never even thought to ask him.
And just a little Sprite in the cup.
Never even occurred to me. But yeah, that's where it starts. And who knows? If January goes well, maybe it continues into February.
There you go.
Who knows?
There you go. I like it.
Todd, believe it or not,
Yes,
a unicorn just walked through the bar. It was really weird.
I don't like the way you said that. I take offense. My dander is up, sir.
I think Bob could go 58 days without drinking. 59 days.
Is this a leap year? Fuck.
No, there's 31 days in Jan, isn't it?
There is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Extra day.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. Todd, what about you? What's your resolution this year?
Actually, I started on my resolution a while ago, but I'm doing the same thing, man. I'm looking to learn something new every day. Looking to kind of expand on doing college for other people, trying to see how I can make a positive impact in the world. Just getting better at my craft, man. That's my plan.
I like it.
And Cory?
How about you?
Oh, I was just asking you guys.
So no resolutions for Cory. Got it. Cory's resolved not to follow the herd in this whole resolution thing.
Maybe spend some more time out in the garage.
Is Danielle's resolution for you to spend more time in the house?
Probably.
All right.
Probably.
Or it could be the same as his.
It could also be the same.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Who knows, Todd? Who knows?
Oh, she knows. She's sitting right over there. That's a nice jersey that Jim's sporting there. You should have worn that.
I'm just not much of a jersey guy.
There you go.
Well, you weren't a flannel guy either until just recently.
No, it's speaking of which. So Todd, I got a pretty sweet flannel from my mom this Christmas. That the second I put it on, when we were at her house on Christmas morning, I was like, ooh. I'm like, I really kind of like this. I'm like, I feel like I should be out cutting a tree down or something.
There you go.
And then I also opened up a Carhartt vest that I put on over the flannel. And
you're styling.
buddy, let me tell you.
Yep. He's a lumberjack and he's okay.
I stepped outside real quick to go grab something from the car, and they're still building my mom's community where she's currently moved out to. And so there's a bunch of heavy machinery across the street from her. And when I came back in, I was like, you know what? Wearing this, I almost felt compelled to just go over there and start that machinery up and start using it.
There you go. There you go.
And then this morning, I woke up to a delivery from Danielle's mom and dad of another Carhartt flannel.
Nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
the flannel collection is building slowly but surely.
Flannels are solid, man. Did you get any of the ones with the pocket?
Oh, dude, of course. They both of them have the
cock pockets.
As a matter of fact, the one I currently have actually has a pen pocket in the pocket itself, which I found to be very cool.
I'm talking about side pockets, man. Like down at your waist.
Oh no. So like the shirts are just like normal flannel shirts, but the vest, yes, the vest has side pockets and a chest pocket and 2 pockets inside.
I'm gonna have to tip you to I got a really nice couple of Eddie Bauer flannels that have again the chest pockets, but they also have like you put your hand. I actually keep dog poop rolls and whatnot.
You don't keep the dog poop in there, do you?
No.
Okay.
Just the bag.
All right, as long as the poop's not in there.
I'm a flannel guy. I got like 6 or 7 of them.
I think I've been converted. I'm not going to lie. I have become a fan. So
I'll be honest. I thought Todd was about to tell us that he had a flannel guy, a flannel connection.
That was actually my next question. Do you have a flannel guy that you go to?
Yeah. Now that Jerome's not in your employ anymore, how are you getting your flannels?
I'm not, man. I'm still, like I said, the new year's going to be looking for a replacement, man.
Yeah. What happened to Jerome again?
He left with win-win. They freaking hooked up after we were doing mani-pedis in my dentist appointment.
Yeah, we did talk about this.
Hold on. So when you go to the dentist, you're not only getting your teeth cleaned, but there's someone at your hands and feet taking care of your toenails and fingernails.
I'm about optimization, Cory. Optimization, baby.
I mean, if there's one way to do it, I'd say that's the way to do it, buddy.
Yeah, indeed. Who knew, though, that win-win would steal Jerome's heart?
I mean, I think we all saw it coming, buddy. I think we all saw it coming. You win some, you lose some.
How about best gift, gentlemen? What was your best gift received? Let's start with Todd.
So I guess we didn't do really a gift exchange. I mean, it's just Mary and me, and so we didn't really do gift exchange stuff. And she's kind of vacillating between what she wants. But I ended up getting asking for and getting a new MacBook Pro.
Son of a bitch.
That's what I get. So I'm actually I got all my equipment set up, and I'm actually casting through my new MacBook.
Excellent.
Yeah. Got that M4 Pro chip, baby. Got the big GPU. Got the 1 terabyte drive, 24 gig of RAM. I am styling and profiling, gentlemen.
Oof. That chips. Those are the new vapor cooled ones, aren't they?
It's the M4. That's the vapor cools are the ones in the phone.
In the phone. Okay. All right.
Yeah. But this is the hottest chip that they're putting out right now.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I can't say I received anything like a MacBook, but
what was your number one, your best gift you got? And best can be your favorite. Best can be, this is the thing that is going to help me to, work smarter in the garage or stay out of trouble. I don't know.
There we go. First down. That's a good question. I think one of the best ones I received, it's called the Hyper Ice Venom Go. And so I had a TENS unit that I used for quite some time, but that actually shocks your muscles. And it can be a bit much sometimes, if you're looking to not be sore as shit the next day. If you're looking to actually soothe your muscles, the Hyper Ice Venom Go, it's a little heating pad and massager that you can stick. Come on, Goff. It's a heating pad and massager that you can stick basically anywhere on your body that you want to relieve any sort of tension. And for the size of it, you would think that it was going to be like kind of a BS thing, but it's actually, it works very well. I've used it on my back while I've been working, and you can definitely tell, especially the heat that it puts out. I mean, really, really soothes the muscles.
Nice.
That was for Christmas. My birthday was just 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Fröhliche Geburtstag.
Age math.
And I did receive this very sweet Lions hat from my wife.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, for an official NFL licensed hat.
Show the camera the underside of the bill.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get Todd's opinion of this. You don't have to take it off. Just look up.
So there's this little marker that they put on the hat, and it's meant. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a style piece, but it's exactly where you lay your thumb when you go to put your hat on. So it's like this little extra grip they give you. That.
So that in case your grip strength is so weak and the wind blows, it doesn't blow your hat.
Yeah, it doesn't take your hat away.
The Utica.
But it's again, it is more of just a stylistic piece. But when the night she gave it to me, we had to look it up because I'm like, I feel that's what it's for, is just for that little extra grip on your thumb. But dude, the internet has blown up with people not too interested in having that on their hat. They're like, oh, the only thing I see when I look up is this little stupid ribbon. And I'm like, it's not really getting in the way that much.
Oh,
come on.
The U.S. invading Venezuela is the number 2 news story of the day, but number 1 is the thing underneath the hat for this.
Nice.
Yes, yeah. It's
I imagine your eyes are drawn to it.
Some guy was saying like it was like the guy in The Jerk who had they would put on the optigraph for his glasses, like his eyes are crossing, just looking at this thing that is in his way and field of vision at all times.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, today's the first day I've worn it, and I've been wearing it for the past 4 or 5 hours now, and I have not had an issue with it blocking my vision or me not being able to see.
every door he's approached.
Yeah, it's been just fine for me. So
I was looking to see if I had a finger helper, a thumb helper on my Michigan hat, but I do not.
You got one of those hats that the young men wear.
Yeah,
have some grip strength in their thumb and forefinger.
That's what we call an old school hat.
Exactly.
Bob, what about you? What was
Yeah, Bob. Yeah.
I gotta say, those who are in a relationship may understand that, during the year, you gotta constantly be thinking about, what does your significant other want? What do they covet, desire? Like, you make notes of that shit, going like, okay, this is going to be a good birthday present, or this is going to be a good Christmas present. And apparently I had bitched just enough times about really not having an adequate winter coat, because the last one I had, the last North Face coat I had, the zipper busted, and in such a way where it was just driving me insane. I would get stuck in it and somehow have to figure out how to get the coat off because I couldn't get the zipper to go down. So
I can't put my arms down.
So I just tossed it. I'm like, okay, this has been a good 5 or 6 years in this coat. It had a good run. I think the one I had before that was a North Face coat. So she heard me bitching about it and she bought me a new coat.
Nice.
And it was a Columbia coat with the inside liner that you can wear as a coat also.
Yeah.
But it had been a good 15 or 20 years since I'd owned a Columbia coat, and I didn't realize that now when you buy a Columbia coat, the inside liner,
the
inside, is that what they call it? It looks like the inside of like a pizza box, like
a pizza bag.
Pizza bag, that your delivery boy would carry. It's all shiny and
Yeah.
silvery and shit. Like if I turned it inside out, it would look like I was going to space.
Do you have? Is it silver or gold, Bob?
Silver.
Okay, so that's the medium high. So you can get one that's gold. It's actually even warmer.
Yeah, I've worn this coat now a number of times, and I had to take the liner out because it would have to be like minus 15 degrees
Sub-zero.
for me to be cold wearing this coat. As it is, I start instantly sweating as soon as I put it on. It's so warm. So yeah.
But it should be super light as well.
It's very light. It's very light. I feel like I'm sitting inside of a some sort of a hot box when I put it on.
And it's funny too that you brought that up. Oh, we got the flea flicker. That did not.
I think someone got a hand on it. Yeah. So we're still up 3-0. Second quarter. I have not been looking close enough to. I mean, he did get sacked once. Yeah, definitely got a hand on that one. But overall, I think they're either getting the passes off a lot quicker, or giving him a little bit more time to get the throw away.
Well, they better be a little bit careful. The Bears are one of the top takeaway teams in the NFL, if not the top team in takeaways.
Yeah, that's what someone came up to the table while we were setting up, and hey, what do you guys talk about on the show and that kind of thing?
Yeah,
which is always fun to try to describe what we talk about on the show, but. They're like, oh, who do you think is going to win? And I'm like, man, of course I'm rooting for the Lions to win, but it's going to be to pull a win out today. It's going to be a tough assignment. But they're getting good throws and good grabs to J-Mo, St. Brown. I don't know if Tesla's been a target yet.
Yeah, he's already caught a pass.
Has he caught a pass? Okay.
Yep.
I like that dude, and I like the way that in the post-game interviews, all the last couple of weeks, everybody keeps asking about Tesla. Like, what do you think about, his performance the last, 5-6 games? And Campbell's got nothing but good things to say about him. And he seems to be finding his spot, his groove in the offense.
Yeah, he does the most important. He is a role player. I mean, ultimately, he's not St. Brown. He's not Jameson. And the fact that when he gets balls his direction and he makes big plays and he catches the ball in the end zone, that's what they need from him. They don't need anything more. He needs to be always be a threat, and when his turn to step up, he's got to catch the ball, and he's done that. I think he is a great role player. I don't think he's going anywhere else. He's going to be anybody's number one. I don't think he's ever going to be Detroit's number one. But he can have a great long career being a dude who just does his job, blocks, and doesn't drop the ball when it's his turn to make a play.
Right. David Montgomery having a pretty good first half.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like the offense is playing a bit inspired, which is good. I mean, ultimately, they have the team to beat the Bears, even though the Bears are going to be a number 2 or number 3 seed going into the playoffs. They have the offense to absolutely beat their really good defense. And their defense is nicked up, but Caleb Williams is up and down.
Yeah. I love the way that Dan Campbell's approaching this game. Like, of course he's not going to put in a second string, even though they don't have a shot at the playoffs. But all of his guys are playing for a spot next year.
Absolutely. Or a spot on somebody's team. Not even at the end of the day, you want You want good film of you doing good stuff and doing good stuff and having a high motor, even when it doesn't matter. I mean, that's the thing that's going to get you paid.
Right. That's true. I never thought about that. I wonder how many other head coaches are watching games like these or going to watch film of them later.
All of them. There's all of them.
And speaking of St. Brown, I don't know if either of you guys saw, but Danielle brought this up to me last night. The lady that made the cake of St. Brown standing on his head, she was in the process basically all week and was still finishing up this morning of St. Brown, and I can't remember who did the Spider-Man celebration with.
Oh, I can't either.
But she was making a cake of him flying through the air.
Flying through the. How's that going to go?
I don't know. Son of a bitch. I'll check with her here in a few and see if she has any more updates on it. But she was finishing up his cleats the last update we had.
Is it me or why is he getting so many batted passes? Is he not? Is Goff just doesn't have a feel for the touch of just lofting it up there a bit?
No, there's a spy. There's somebody watching his eyes. Those linemen aren't rushing, right? So they're dropping back and they're just watching their eyes. And when they see him go into the throwing motion, the only thing they can do to defend if they can't get to him is to get their arms up. And they ain't small, man.
Pretty average size, I think.
All right, 3rd and 10.
And
just trying to put it in the end zone.
Tesla just came in.
Yeah, early in the season, I think Tesla was a nice little secret in the red zone. I think now they know they have to pay attention to him.
Right.
Oh, I'm sure teams are definitely, when they watch tape, they're definitely keeping an eye on him. Because, yeah, like you said, early in the season, you could kind of sneak him in there and not know what was going to happen. But I think when he comes on the field now.
Holy shit, how did he get out of there? Looks like we have to settle for a field goal.
He fell down that time. He fell down on his route that time. I don't think, and I think Goff looked at him right away. Yeah, he was looking that way. They were trying to do a little post. Actually, not a post, little out route. Little flag route.
All right, we're going to need to score an actual touchdown here pretty quick, fellas. I don't think field goal is going to win this game for us.
Well, let's see if the defense can keep. Again, Caleb, they know that they're in the playoffs, and these guys have to inspire themselves. So the Lions need to punch him in the mouth. If they bang Caleb around and keep him from scrambling for a ton of yards, field goals might get it done. They just got to score when they get the ball and make it hard work for the Bears.
Todd, are you a Stranger Things guy?
You know, I am, but I lost. I still need to. I think that I haven't seen anything after the first few episodes of the second season.
Oh, okay. You fell off the wagon.
I didn't fall off the wagon. I mean, ultimately, I think during that time we had a lot of gentleman's agreement stuff. And you know me, I get kind of distracted by all the new shiny stuff, and so I like all over the place. And I know that when I get back into that, I'm gonna be in the groove. So I'm absolutely a Stranger Things person, but I haven't. I got to get back into it.
We were talking about this last night because Danielle started watching it, and I came in like maybe a quarter of the way into the episode, and it's something I've never watched or really been too interested in. And let me tell you, by watching the last 3 quarters of that episode, I became even less interested. I was like, what in the absolute hell is going on right now?
Stranger Things, bro.
I'm like, none of this makes any sense.
That's why it's called Stranger Things.
Yeah, the upside down and the wall that they hit. I watched the rest of the episode, which I thought was a movie because the episode itself was over an hour long. But yeah, I don't know if, and of course I have not seen it from the beginning. So
yeah, that's what happened. You need to watch it from the very beginning, then you'll be hooked.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know, buddy.
But if you remember going back, I don't know, was it 10 years ago? The first season?
Was it 10 years?
Something like that? Yeah, those kids are...
It's a long time ago. I remember my nephew and I sat here. It was the first time my little sister and her kids and her husband came out to visit us. And my nephew CJ and I sat and binge watched the entire first season, and we could not wait for season 2.
Danielle's looking it up right now.
I mean, these kids are all in their 20s now, and they were like 11 when the thing started.
Yeah.
But that very first episode, 26. Yeah, so this is the 10th year. 2016 was the first. Okay.
So it has been 10 years.
So the very first episode, the way that it started was all of them in Mike Wheeler's basement playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons. And you don't have to know a whole lot about Cory to know that D&D ain't his thing. I mean, there was... I think I made him play... I don't know if you remember this, Todd. It was sometime in the last year. I made him play a clip during TT's TikToks, which was an interview between John Bernthal and his female co-star in Punisher, sitting down for like a one-on-one, collaborative self-interview, and she's trying to explain D&D to him, and he also, John Bernthal, had never played D&D, didn't understand what it was about, but he was fascinated by the explanation. And I thought it was a really good, like, to a non-D&D person, a really good explanation. So I'm like, hey, Cory, why don't you play this? And I could just tell before he even watched it, he didn't want to play it. He's like, do I have anything else I can play instead of this?
Yeah.
And then when we're watching it, you know how you can look across the table at somebody, you can tell whether or not they're interested at all in the topic you're talking about, and he'd just not. It was like a doll's eyes, just dead inside. So I'm like, there's no, if he had
Like
watched it from the
doll's
beginning,
eyes.
I don't think it would have snagged him at all. He'd have been like, well, that's one more show I don't have to watch. Perfect.
It's just, I get, like Todd said, that's why it's called Stranger Things, but I think it's a little too strange. Like, let's bring it down to reality a little bit.
Although I will say, if we were ever thinking about changing the name of the show, I think some form of what you said, Todd, like dudes who are distracted by shiny things, is probably a pretty good place to start.
Yeah.
Pretty much nails everything that all of us are all about.
There we go, boys.
I think thematically, right? I mean, it's three guys showing up at the bar every week, and again, you're going to talk about the shiny things that you've observed over the last couple of weeks.
Yes. Yeah. I may have to trademark that. I wonder right now if I can do a search if there's any podcast called Shiny Things. Hutch with the sack.
Indeed.
Loving it.
Indeed. So but Bob, I went back to your Christmas present. I'm a huge Columbia guy, man. I still have when Mary and I lived in Livonia, Mary bought me a Columbia Bugaboo. Like that's like one of the first like winter coats, and I actually still
remember
have
that.
Similarly, the outer liner, not the inner liner, because the inner liner is like a fleece. I still have it. The only thing that sucks about it is the color is ugly. But the zipper broke on my outer liner, and I still to this day can't throw it out. It's waterproof. It's super warm. Loved that coat. The zipper broke, and I probably could get it fixed. But since then, I don't know if I ever shared the story. One of my first angry customer visits that I did when I moved out to the Seattle area was I went down to Oregon and visited Columbia headquarters. They were a customer of ours. Who we had a really, really bad service experience with one of our products. And I went there to get yelled at by their leadership team. Yep. And the cool thing was they yelled at us for like an hour and a half, threatened to throw us out. And then after it was over, there, hey, would you guys like to come down to the company store and you get a 15% discount on everything at the store? And it's already marked down by some percentage. Dude, me and the customer service guy went in there, and I think we both left with like $600 worth of stuff. And I've been hooked on Columbia outerwear ever since. I mean, I got all manner of the Omnitech. I got some of the gold. I got this one super, super lightweight. It's like a little bit of a puffy coat, but it's super lightweight. It doesn't have a liner. It has the gold Omnitech, which, like I said, is super, super warm. Mm-hmm. And I can't wear it anywhere because I'm like, I need to go to Antarctica or Alaska in the winter to legitimately because it's completely waterproof, it's windproof, and it's warm as warm can be. It's like I put it on and I'm instantly sweating like 2 steps in. But I love their gear, other than their footwear.
Yeah, I've never been a big Columbia shoe guy, but all my first jackets, were Columbias, and then at some point, it was probably after I started working for EMC. You get a few pennies to rub together, and you're like, I'm gonna see what that North Face thing is all about. Although those seem like they're really cool.
Oh yeah, but North Face makes a nice product as well.
Every North Face coat I've had has broken. Not immediately, but just like you said, like, okay, I've had this coat for 7 years, and now the zipper's broken, and I'm not interested in paying for someone to fix it. It's time to get a new coat.
Well, because I feel like North Face came about like for the hoity-toity skiers and people that love to spend way too much money on not a very good product. And like Columbia was kind of like the older version that no one really wanted anymore. But as you guys have just said, like Columbia stands the test of time, as to where North Face clearly does not.
Like I said, I'm not. I don't think I've ever owned North Face, but I know people who've owned it. They say that it's warm. Columbia's been really good to me. I literally, like I said, I have. Jeez, I'm embarrassed. I probably have 8 Columbia coats and maybe like the same number of fleeces. They just make good warm weather stuff, and like I said, other than that Bugaboo, the first coat I got, and I lived in Livonia in 1999. So the fact that only the zipper broke on that thing, and then I have one other coat where I've worn a hole in one of the pockets, but otherwise, my Columbia coats have stood up. My shoes have actually. I have a couple of pairs of shoes that I like. I have a couple pairs of one pair of running shoes and one pair of just kind of walk around shoes that are waterproof as well. Since I'm in Seattle, I like to have leisure shoes that are also waterproof, because you oftentimes find yourself walking
so
in the
many
rain
shoes.
in the winter. I do.
I expect nothing less out of Todd.
Dude, I was telling somebody about that. Who was asking me about that?
About the amount of shoes Todd has?
Well, Todd came up.
You were saying somebody had like 3 people. Normal people have like 3 or 4 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, but Todd Dillon has like 300 pairs of shoes.
No. I think I have like 70 pairs of shoes.
It's a unbelievably high number. But someone was just asking me about either about the podcast or
hang
about
on,
Todd.
We're at 3rd and 1 here. Do you think we're going for it, or do you think we're punting?
It's 4th and 1.
Is it 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1, Cory? You said 3rd.
It was third and one.
We didn't get it.
Now we're at 4th and 1, I believe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, fourth.
Where are
we're
we?
going for it.
What yard line are we on?
I did not see. They're
they're just on their side.
That's going to be
short yard.
It's going to be great field position for Chicago if we don't get it, though.
It's a short yard.
Oh, got him on the hard count.
I mean that hasn't worked for us in the last 3 weeks, I think.
It looks like it worked today. There we go.
Woo! Yep. That's it.
Take that.
Ben Johnson's got to be pissed with that. Oh, my God.
You get all that motion, you get all that
You can't
mass going forward.
You can't stop that.
He's not stopping on a dime. No, he's not.
No.
That's a big boy.
Indeed.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt your guys' conversation on the Columbia stuff. Or the shoe. We were on the shoes.
Yeah, I can't remember, Todd, whether it was somebody asking about the podcast or about you, but you came up, and it was somebody that knew you to the point where, well, they're like, oh, how's Todd doing? And I'm like, Todd's doing really good. Hey, I'm not sure if you knew this about Todd.
He likes shoes.
He likes shoes.
He's got a shit ton of shoes.
I got a shoe game. I got a good shoe game.
It might have been Fletch. We ended up going out to lunch 2 weeks ago.
Ah, okay. I just talked to him the other day.
He does a nice thing where for me and another guy that I work with, who both contract through the same guy, likes to take us out around the holidays for
Nice.
drinks and a bit of food. But
Throw a
nobody
burger
else,
down your throat.
yeah, nobody else showed up at me and Fletch. So I'm like, why don't we'll just go Dutch here and pay for ourselves and just hang out.
Nice. Yes, I just I just talked to him a couple days ago.
Yeah. Yep. And I think today is his birthday.
Yeah, you're right. I got to send him. He and Aiden Chuchi's birthday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Joe's oldest son.
Okay. Well, happy birthday to everybody who has.
That's cool, Todd. You're going to send Joe Chuchi's son a happy birthday message, but I got nothing?
I said happy birthday to you already, man. And I'm already clicking on frickin' flannels for your punk ass.
I think he wanted you to serenade him with a birthday song.
I didn't even get a happy birthday song. Nothing.
Oh, after we come back from the half, I'm gonna serenade you, brother.
Okay.
I gotta get the pipes.
Gotta get him warmed up.
Clean out the pipes.
So speaking of clothing brands too, Bob brought up one last night that Todd I don't know.
Fat Goose.
No, Ocean Pacific.
Oh yeah, OP.
Yeah.
OP.
Yeah.
I had some trunks.
I remember.
I don't know that I ever had any of these shirts, but I had some trunks.
Yeah, I remember that was a big brand back in the day, and I think it's now starting to make a bit of a comeback. You know, especially with all these, which, oh man, I feel so weird saying this now at my old age. But yeah, these kids now are wearing. There we go, boys.
Go.
Come on.
Go.
Come on. All right, we're inside the 15.
J-Mo doing some good downfield blocking.
Exactly, man. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, we were talking about
every player do their job.
We were talking about Stranger Things. That I had, as of yesterday, I did
Back
not
to
know
Stranger
that
Things we go.
Cory had never seen it, and I was trying to describe to him like, oh, it's got that kind of E.T. 80s feel to it, like it's all very 80s centric. And I think I named OP because somebody in the last episode was wearing an OP shirt.
Yeah, dude.
I was like,
okay.
oh yeah.
It was a good throwback. But like I said, I think now, especially with the younger generation wearing these short shorts, which I still don't understand. But OP was big for that back in the 80s.
Short shorts and porn star mustaches.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a hell of a combination you just see everywhere with the young crowd
Benson
these
Boone,
days.
baby.
Benson Boone.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I don't get it, but
that is Todd, you did hit the nail on the head there though. That's Come on, boys. There we go.
There we go.
Gibbs with the TD run. Sorry, reception for a touchdown.
Never had a shot. That linebacker was on the island.
There it is.
Here comes the good part.
13-0 Lions. John Morton celebrating up in the booth in what may be his last season with the Lions. We don't know.
Johnny Morton?
Yeah.
The receiver?
No. The defensive coach, defensive coordinator, the OC.
Oh. I thought you said Johnny Morton.
No.
I forgot about him.
Right?
Most people have.
As I
He
said,
had a good career in Detroit.
had might be the operative word there. I can't see him surviving after today. If I was going to put money on anybody exiting Detroit, it'd be him.
I would say there might be a lot of coaching changes this offseason.
What, you think the defensive coordinator's gone?
Oh, Kelvin?
No. So who do you think you're thinking?
I'm thinking Morton. That's my bet.
And I do believe we also have to replace an offensive coordinator because clearly, Campbell calling the plays and
that's Johnny Morton.
I think you said defensive.
You said
no.
John. Well,
sorry. Am I calling him Johnny when I should be calling him John or what?
You said John. I thought you said Johnny, and that now we're conflating two different people.
Okay.
Yes.
The current Detroit offensive coordinator
is John Morton, not Johnny Morton.
John Morton. I feel like that's what I said.
You did.
But okay.
You did. Right. You said. Okay. Well, either
that's
way,
the guy.
He's gone.
Well, I don't know much
think
about.
He should be.
But again, if he was doing a great job, and Campbell knows that he can't continue to be calling the plays, and yet he continues to call the plays, that tells me you don't have confidence in John Morton calling the plays. And I don't know how that guy survives after today.
I agree with you, Bob. I do.
I think that at the end of the day, that guy, it's his first season at the helm, and he's figuring out all the pieces. He can't run the same offense that Ben Johnson did. And the fact that Campbell stepped in with more than 8 games left is not fair. I mean, if he gets fired, so be it. But ultimately, I look at where they are right now, and it's not his fault. Like I said, I think that if he had been left to run the rest of the season, they'd be at the exact same spot. And Campbell takes too many crazy chances. I think ultimately, this is what I said to you guys last year. I think Campbell is a great coach. He's kind of like Vrabel in Tennessee. They're going to be competitive. The players are going to play for him. He's not the guy to get him to the next spot. Because if you literally you're going to fire your offensive coordinator without giving him a full season to work through and get to know the players and really get the best out of them over the course of a whole season, who's he going to hire again who's going to be better?
There's a bunch of names that the internet's throwing around, like 4 or 5 of them.
At the end of the day, whoever comes in, that guy or whomever, they got to figure out what they have, figure out what their strengths are, and then design game plans from week to week that put their best players in the best possible chance to win. And then they got to not take stupid shots. I don't think he was the one calling all the go for it and all the skipper sweeps.
Is this the first time that Todd's mentioned Detroit Lions coaches and not brought up Brian Daboll?
It could be.
Sexiest coach ever.
I was waiting to hear his name, but I never did.
I would say I don't have these statistics on hand, but yeah, I feel like it might be.
There needs to be a Daboll watch. I have said this literally for the last 5 years. There needs to be a Schnozcast drinking game, and I think that it's possible. I think it's absolutely doable. There's certain bon-mots and turns of phrase that each of us love to pull out of our pocket.
That is
and
true.
You could absolutely construct a killer drinking game. Every time Todd says Brian Daboll.
Sexiest coach alive, man.
Yep.
I will say I'm a little upset that Biff has already been replaced.
I know.
We couldn't have done that episode at a better time.
He had a good run. It was a whole week.
And look what they did. They hired a way more attractive coach.
Biff did not have the fire plug sexiness that Brian Daboll brought to the field every week.
He had some sort of butt plug sexiness to him now.
I'm not hating on Biff, man. He might not be able to win a football game, but that dude's going to have no scandals. He's not going to be poking the secretary.
That is true.
The secretary. Again, as we already discussed in a prior episode, he could drug the shit out of that secretary, and she's going to be like, no, this is not okay.
Again, Schnozcast does not endorse drugging secretaries.
Exactly. Biff's
For the
got
record.
a quality woman at home to go to. Makes a good meatloaf.
Oh, I bet her meatloaf is amazing.
He's had plenty of her meatloaf, that's for sure.
And I'll bet she doesn't just do the slathering of the tomato paste on the top and like put it on your plate. No,
she uses barbecue sauce.
100%. And brown
Sweet
sugar.
Baby Ray's.
On a bat of brown sugar and Sweet Baby Ray's.
Exactly.
Which don't get me wrong, that's a great recipe. But
yep.
I wasn't just going to go with Sweet Baby Ray's. I was going to say there's a layer of lard on top of that meatloaf. And then some Sweet Baby Ray's.
I'm telling you, Biff goes home like a good husband every night. That's what Michigan needed.
Hey, you can't go much further. He's going to have a heart attack.
Horn dog poking all the admins as they walk out. Back in my day, all the admins and secretaries were ugly old women. Wearing those thick heels.
That is not true, first of all. Unless by your day you mean the year you were born. In which case, you might be right.
Back in my day,
but not when you worked in an office.
Their hairs wouldn't even poke through.
Jesus. You better hope that none of them are listening to this show.
I know those legs aren't shaved, lady.
Oh, my God. I feel like the attractiveness of the admin assistant was always inversely proportional to the quality of the work they did.
I don't know how to take that.
I do. I know exactly what he's saying.
Yeah. But I never had an admin assistant, so I'm just speculating here.
Sure you are, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually.
Oh boy, here it comes.
here we go.
Nothing good ever comes from. Actually.
I know. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to get myself in trouble or not.
Now that you are 100%.
Because I have an admin who was really, really good. And
have or had?
Had.
Okay.
And she was easy on the eyes.
Okay.
She didn't do much work?
No, she kicked ass and took names.
Okay.
She was the exception to the rule, Corey.
She was the exception to the rule, and I was going to name drop, but there's a I won't call it a coin flip chance, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that she might listen every now and again. So I'm not gonna name drop her, but I did have an admin who was easy on the eyes, who was probably one of the best admins ever.
Well, we'll talk about it offline. I want to see photo confirmation of this.
Actually, I will say that rule probably can also applies to the menfolk as well. Not that I knew a whole lot of male admin assistants, but the men in the office, I think, follow the same rule. Those
go on.
Those hunky studs, I think, generally speaking, were less effective than the nerdy dorks.
They were going off their looks?
I think they skated off their looks for years. Parlay that into a managerial position.
John Diaz. Remember, he was dreamy.
But and also completely useless.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think you just proved my rule. He proves the rule.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%. I remember that. Every woman in our office thought that he was
that every time he walked in, it was like Antonio Banderas had just entered the room from Zorro with the Zorro costume and the bare-chested. Yeah, he was a hunky stud. He was a dreamboat.
Could we replace him with Jason Statham? Or he wasn't that hunky.
Was there a Spanish Jason Statham?
And I was going to say, and he was way hotter than Jason because he had a full, thick head of hair, Corey.
And it was like a salt and pepper. Like all the women who were like, "Listen, you don't understand what we ladies think about the salt and pepper hair. Men age well. Women, we need help."
I guess I kind of get that. My mom was always a big Kenny Rogers fan.
You could have said
a good chicken.
You could have said your father. You could have said she loved my dad, and he also had salt and pepper hair. But you went with Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
Oh no, she loved Kenny Rogers more than my dad.
The second best fried chicken guy.
Are you saying the Colonel's still the best?
Indeed.
There's no pepper in that salt and pepper hairdo.
No, that's all salt, baby.
All salt.
There was no pepper in Kenny Rogers' hair.
Once upon a time there was. Like Islands in the Stream days when your mom was young?
Yes.
100%.
In the 40s.
No, in the 80s.
In the
I'm
40s.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Before you were alive.
Yeah.
Let's say.
But I will
That's
say.
not that hard.
Can,
I think I have shoes older than Cory.
probably.
We know you got Columbia coats older than Cory.
Kenny Rogers. Incomplete?
I don't know what the call is.
Which Kenny Rogers was not her number one. It was Dean Martin has always been her number one.
Yeah.
She would have left my dad in a second. No, that's incomplete.
I feel like your dad knew that and was okay with that.
Oh yeah, dude, he'd buy her Dean Martin stuff.
Yeah.
All the time. And it's no.
I wonder how much those Dean Martin blow-up dolls cost back in the day.
What? Hold on. What?
Dean Martin blow-up
What'd you
dolls?
say?
I can tell you, Todd. If you wanted a premier one,
Are you talking about blow-up dolls owned by Dean Martin or blow-up dolls that resemble Dean Martin? Are you implying that Cory's mom had a Dean Martin blow-up doll?
I'm not implying anything, Corky. I'm just minding my business.
It sounds like you're doing exactly the opposite of minding your business. Oh. Holy cow. Hey, I got a good one for you, Todd.
I'm ready for it. Give it to me, Bob.
Jack came into the kitchen where I was in the kitchen. Jack came in and said something to me that made me almost fall on the floor because my legs stopped working. I was laughing so hard. He comes in and he goes, "You know what I just found out today? I didn't know that Anderson Cooper was gay." I'm like, well, you didn't know? Did you not know who Anderson Cooper was? Oh, no, I did. I just didn't know that he was gay. Wow.
I think of him as Gloria Vanderbilt's son before I think of him being gay. Because she made a lot of money on jeans.
I didn't know that for the longest time. I didn't know that he was a Nepo baby.
Oh, he's a freaking shooter, man.
I had no idea. But I definitely never questioned that he was gay.
That handsome Steve Martin white hair thing going for him, too.
He said that for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like ageless, timeless.
He's immortal. Anderson Cooper is.
So I was out. I could still hear you guys, but I was out passing out some stickers because some people came up to the table and wanted some stickers. So
yeah, I was debating about telling you that in the second half, but once you got from the table, I'm like, let me see if I can make Cory laugh while he's giving out those stickers.
So yeah, how did Jack not know that?
I don't know, I found it hilarious.
He's been out of the closet for like the last 10 years.
That's why I asked him. I'm like, did you not know who he is?
But I don't think that that's a thing that anybody. I mean, I don't know. I'm not shocked by that. I'm not floored by it.
No, I was shocked. Oh,
come on, boy! There we go.
24 seconds left in the first half. Lions still up 13-0.
You feeling better about life now, are you, Bob? Are you feeling a little better?
No. There's a lot of football left to play, my friend.
There is a lot of football to be played, but I feel like the Lions showed up and they landed the first blow to the mouth.
Yeah, but we
now
ain't.
Did Chicago come out of the locker room going, "Hey, we really, really, really want to have home field throughout"?
Yep.
Or do they just do they lie down? And by the way, I think if they lose this game, that's not the way you want to enter the playoffs.
No, definitely
100%.
not. Yeah, you don't want to enter the playoffs on a terrible loss to someone that's not going to be in the playoffs.
I really think that a lot of the NFL fans out there still think of the Lions as being like the hapless Lions. Like, dude, you don't want to lose to the Lions. I feel like that's how we're viewed still.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, they've been legit since Goff's gotten there. Again, even though they haven't had a huge successes everywhere, they're the real deal. They have all the pieces. I don't think people think of them as hapless.
Well, I hope you're right.
No, like I said, their play should speak for itself. That's the bigger problem. Who cares what people think about them? It's like they got to execute. They have to get better coaching, and they got to find a way to protect the quarterback who doesn't like to get hit.
Yeah, I know, but when I follow the score on CBS Sports and I go back and look at the tweets, which come half from Detroit media and half from the opponents, that's the sense I get. Timeout.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Try to get one more in there.
On the 34-yard line.
We're gonna have to fix our sign at halftime too.
Did it fall down again?
Yeah,
you did. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, with just a few seconds left, hey, did you catch that the Cotton Bowl the other night? Did you guys sent you guys the text? At the half, they had the honors for, I can't remember who the sponsor was. It was like, I don't think it was Allstate Insurance. Maybe it was. It basically was like the Man of the Year awards for college athletes. And Alma College had a player that actually was on that was on the field for the Cotton Bowl. It was pretty cool.
You did mention that. Yes.
Yeah. I couldn't place his name, but I was glad we were represented.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was I actually texted Budarak as well. He didn't catch it; he had to rewind it to see it. But
okay,
and I don't know if Fletch responded as well. But I thought that was really, really cool. I mean, ultimately, he's done a lot of really good stuff on the field, and he's done even more stuff on the field. And to be honored with all the NCAA athletes. I mean, it was probably only 21 people out of every NCAA school in the country. So that was pretty amazing. That he was chosen. So very, very cool.
It's very proud. All right, 8 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Nope. 3 seconds left. I think that's it.
Going for the field goal.
Got it. Yep.
Bates was already warming up.
On the 34, so shouldn't be a huge lift.
Well, it's the most difficult thing to do in sport. So.
In sport. It's a solid attempt.
I'm assuming that we're not getting the old Chicago wind tonight.
I don't see the flags doing anything.
No,
Bates.
Yeah, must have been a wind, rip wind.
The old rip wind.
Right at the last second. All right, boys. Well, that takes us into the half. We've got some stuff to work on here real quick, and we'll see you back on the second half.
Absolutely.
See you on the other side, gentlemen.
See ya.
I think it'd be able to video see it.
What's that?
I think it'd be able to see our faces.
Yeah.
Yep.
The cameras are there.
Yep.
Because usually I got to face the radio. I don't know if they can see the video.
We all have the same problem.
I don't.
Todd's the only one really who. Yeah. So you'll see. There we
Well,
go.
I can't hear you soft.
We're still on mute.
Oh, there's something.
Are they still muted?
Nope. Let me turn your volume up a little bit.
Give us a check with your microphone there.
All right, check 1, 2.
Hold that. You got to hold that to your.
Oh, here?
There you go.
There we
Check
go.
1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear him now.
Can you hear us?
No.
You can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Hang on, it's not. Turn that off real quick, and then turn it back on. No, not that one. The other one. On the green button on the. Nope, other side. Turn it back on.
This is going to make
Yeah.
for a great Remember When segment.
Hello? Yeah, I think I hear something now.
Check.
Oh, it's still trying to connect. Hang on.
Did you hear what I said, Bob?
Hello?
Yes, I do. Yes, I did.
Just checking.
I think. Can you hear me? Or-
I can hear you.
we can
Yeah.
hear-
Oh,
I can hear you. Is this a Verizon ad?
Give me that transmitter, please.
What-
Can you hear me now?
Lovely. So, Todd, did I miss kickoff to the Bears, 3 and out?
Yep.
Excellent.
Plug him back in. And you should be able to hear us now.
Yep, I can hear everything.
All right.
You good?
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Word.
He can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can
you
hear
me
you.
now?
Oh no.
You need to get that lady on the
How's that?
catch.
Now can you hear?
Oh, hey, turn.
What?
Let me see those real quick.
It's loud.
I'll turn it down.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna tweak the flux capacitor.
That's loud.
Oh boy.
Better?
Yeah.
Billy, how about you?
He said it's a little loud.
Where's the Jeopardy music? Hit the button.
How about now, boys? Better?
Better? Everybody
Yeah.
good?
Very good.
All right.
There we go.
That.
Oh, wait, I can't hear you guys.
Shut up, Todd.
Todd, yeah.
Hey, Todd.
Yes, sir.
I know you love kickers, but if you've noticed, I'm wearing number 39. I'm sorry.
You're wearing number 39. I think he's 44.
No. Jake Bates.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
He missed it.
On the field, man. Hardest position on the field.
He missed that field goal. Cost me $100. So.
Yeah, I won the $100.
I know. That's crap.
He cost me more than that. He missed me more.
Todd still shoots it. That's as far as I can turn it off.
No, it's good.
So, gentlemen, we have with us Billy and Barry.
Hello.
Hola.
Todd, where are you at again? Baltimore?
I'm in Seattle, baby.
Seattle.
Oh, Seattle.
Oh. Yeah, Mike McDonald, our former defensive coordinator from Michigan. 1 year in and he left.
Oh,
Look
so
what he's doing out here. I'm a Mac
Oh, I
man.
know. I'm not knocking the guy. He's amazing.
So Todd, I did tell Billy that you guys, as far as when it comes to football, you guys are going to have a lot to talk about here.
And Barry, my cousin, my crazy cousin Barry.
Pose any question you want.
Barry, chime in whenever you're ready.
About the Lions?
Whatever you want to talk about.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about the
Let's chop it up.
Vikings-Packers game.
Yeah. Same score.
I think J.J. McCarthy's going to be injury prone his whole career.
Don't do that. Don't say that.
I know. I'm
No
seeing
Joe
it
Burrow.
though.
Stop it.
I know I'm seeing it, though.
No,
but
he played hockey. He's a hockey player. Harbaugh knew when he was a hockey player, he said, I want the kid now.
Right?
He's no Jared Goff. He's athletic. He'll get out of the pocket. He'll run. He'll put his purse down. And
When he's
run.
not injured.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think. What do you want? I think he could stay healthy if he's a little less aggressive.
Maybe.
These guys all play hurt at the end of the season. I mean, hopefully, like I said,
but
he can't avoid a broken leg. That's not bad genetics or just him being not able to take pain.
It's weak bones.
Ultimately,
That's
his
what that
injuries
is.
have been- yeah, that's just bad luck.
Needs to
So I
drink
would
more
say-
milk.
I think I think it's still an unknown whether or not it'll be injury prone. I mean, you can't not get a broken.
Well, he missed
leg.
a whole season. Then he missed half the season this year.
Oh, I know.
And it's only his second year.
Again, it's
But-
not a question. I think I give him a little more time.
I hope I'm wrong. I'll be the first to tell Billy I'm wrong. Even though I don't like telling
That's
you
right.
that.
You will be wrong. I'll tell you, mother scratcher. Don't count
He's
him
playing
out.
today, and it's game 18. So, and like I said, he missed games, but ultimately
Yeah.
he's playing today. So,
Right.
I love it.
Right.
Did you tell these gentlemen that it's okay to swear on the show?
Oh, yeah, you can definitely fucking
I never-
swear. It's,
Okay.
Well, I
don't.
tend to not want to do it in the first place because Barry and we've always talked about doing a podcast together, and we just talk about random stuff in the car. And if we only had a dash cam to record what we talk about, and it's out of proportion the things we bring up and talk about and laugh about. So I don't want to spoil it too soon. So
Well, I got him going on
Don't
Michigan.
put it- you don't need that cheap. You don't need cheap humor.
no, you're right. You're right, Todd. No.
But we've been
Todd.
watching the Michigan State game together, and I'm criticizing Jim Harbaugh. You're not allowed to do that. And he yells at me for 10 minutes in front of everyone. So
You shut your mouth and you're talking to me, pal.
Exactly. He's only the second greatest Michigan coach ever.
right.
Cory, is there a podcast out there now where it's two guys on the show, both driving, and their dash cams are the cameras?
there might, I don't know.
Because fellas, I feel like you're got a golden idea here.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Every
true.
time. No.
We used to drive up north. We'd be arguing all the time about stuff. It'd be like,
Hey, fella, get that foreign piece of shit off the road.
Yeah.
Save the world your own time, buddy. Barry's big into fantasy football, so one time we were coming back from a camping trip, and you know how Dixie Highway M24 merges onto I-75 and the left lane, and you're in the fast lane of this little, foreign car hybrid. He had to get to this football draft quick, and I'm doing my damnedest, doing 95 miles an hour on I-75, and this car merges doing 60. I'm bumper to bumper, almost like gonna inhale him, and he shouts out the window, "Hey, pal!"
I'm trying to get a fan football draft. I go, get out of the way, man.
Get that foreign piece of shit up the road.
There's one of those little cars too that if you hit a squirrel, it would destroy the car. That's what was making me mad. I was like,
You guys are preaching. Isn't it weird? I see a Prius, and I go from happy to mad.
Oh my
Like,
God.
They're not even in my lane. I'm like,
No.
I just see it on the road. When I see a Prius, I'm like, come on, man.
It makes me mad. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, America.
Yeah.
But
That said, I do have Porsche MD out here. There's a lot of those on the road, and it is foreign, but it's badass.
the Lions pitching a shutout here. That's not kind of interesting.
I think
Last game of the season.
I like that they're competing.
Oh,
I mean,
even
Chicago's
better.
Not trying.
No. But they got all their starters out there still, but I think the head coach of the Bears wants to beat Jim Campbell so bad that he doesn't care if they're not if it doesn't
Dan
move him in the
Campbell.
playoffs. Dan
Campbell.
Campbell, sorry.
knock, knock. Who's there? Too many Yinglings.
Oh, that shit. There we go.
Oh man. So Barry likes to watch the NFL Red Zone like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And I go over there, and don't get me wrong, I think it's great. You get to watch every Red Zone action
the best thing
touchdown.
ever.
But it gets confusing, and I'm like, I can't watch this. I'm like, I'm overwhelmed. So
Well, you can't because they go to every game. But I'm in like 5 or 10 fantasy football leagues, So I love seeing everything change and all that. Just who's going to score? Just tell me that.
What was your fantasy football?
I love football. I mean, I don't. All that red zone stuff. It doesn't distract me. I want to actually see the things unfolding. What led up to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But it's so fast. It's so fast coming.
Yeah.
But Barry, what was the
strategy before they got it?
What was the name of your fantasy football league? 2 blunts and a crack pipe?
Oh, that was that one guy. The one guy was named Scissor Me Timbers.
Yeah. And then
Scissor Me Timbers.
Oh yeah, Scissor Me
nice.
Timbers. Then there was another one. It was Pittsburgh Feelers, and I'm like, that takes the cake.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like,
Yep.
wow, there's women here, fella.
I think about him watching the Red Zone, and all I can think about is Dustin Hoffman and Rayman, where like all these numbers are like, just like Matrix style, just
Absolutely.
going out in front of his eyes.
Yeah, that's all I'm watching is adding up points for a touchdown or this or that. I'm
Definitely touchdown.
Oh, that was a 60-yard run. I'm like, yes, that's.
And what is it? Barry says that if you don't like football, put $100 in the game. Then you'll be really interested.
Like, I don't care about football. I go put $100 on it. You'll start caring.
That is true. That is true.
No truer word. No truer word. For the record, dude, my handle in all my leagues, I'm D's nuts.
D's nuts for president. I mean, it almost came on the ballot in South Carolina, for God's sakes. That was the best.
And you gotta love French Lick.
What's that?
French Lick.
French?
Yeah, French Lick, Indiana.
Yeah.
That's a city.
Yep.
That's a city, too.
Indeed.
That is awesome. French Lick.
So just so you guys know, to give you a little insight, Todd has at least 17 TVs in one room that he can.
Not in one room. Not in one.
It's like NORAD, like the command center.
Radiation poisoning called.
Yeah. He can watch any single game at any single time. There we go.
Of course.
There's a flag, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, he can watch any game at any point. So, Barry, I think at a certain point, you might have to fly out to Seattle and meet with Todd.
Yeah. I'd watch all the games in one room. I would do that.
Everyone's welcome.
Case of beer, watching every game. There's nothing better. Nothing better.
Just not ice beer, Barry. No ice beer for you. He'll be passed out by 4.
Yeah, I drink ice beer. I get passed out fast. So they're like, no more ice beer. Light beer only for you.
I could take advantage of you quickly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh, the money that would be flying around between you two would be insane.
No, Barry's from the mindset that a true gambler is always ahead, so never tells you when he loses.
Never been down, baby. Never been down.
$100 says you missed that putt.
What's that, Billy? I lost 100, but I should have lost 200, so I'm up 100. That's how I look at it.
That's logic. That makes a lot of sense. But you watch Ben Johnson as a coordinator, as a coach, the guy is like a machine. He's like, I'm like, what the hell did he just say?
Yeah, I didn't think we would miss him, but I think we do.
No, we really do.
And
yeah, he's sharp. I mean,
Yep.
That's why he's got a gig at such a young age.
Yeah, and I mean, he's got a degree in computers and mathematics. I mean, the dude's one smart fella, you know. And,
because if you saw the Bears quarterback last year, he was absolute garbage.
Yeah.
And now he's made him into a 4,000-yard passer.
Yep.
You know, and
those speak miles.
just doing whatever, yeah.
And you know what cracks me up with these coaches? If you see a good coach in college or pro, like Jimmy Johnson, he's got a degree in psychology. Urban Meyer's got a degree in psychology. Kyle Whittingham, that just left Utah to go to Michigan, he's got a degree in psychology. You got to get in the heads of these guys and make them work for you. Because what's stopping a $25 million a year, $30 million a year player telling a coach, you're going to tell me what to do, fella? No, how about no? Wow.
Who was that?
Who, I don't know.
Yeah, they got to get you hit the nail on the head. They got to get everybody bought in.
You do.
You don't have to have your degree, but you have that mindset.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
No matter who's up.
Yep. And it's like I look at like Lloyd Carr in '97. It was only his third year as Michigan's head football coach, and he gave every one of his players a pickaxe because he read that book about the mountain climbers that actually climb Mount Everest, and he gave them all a pickaxe and said, it's climbing a mountain to win this national championship. And he got through all those players. I mean, you had the all-stars. You know, you had Brian Greasy, you had Charles Woodson, you had John Jansen, all those guys. But you got to get them in tune, and it's the hardest thing to get that psychology involved to make your team win. So.
Well, actually, but the funny thing is, the key is really them getting the team to actually be a team, even beyond their physical tools. It's getting them all to believe in each other.
Yeah.
And getting them bonded, and then everything else piles on top of that. And that's
Right.
The truth.
Yeah.
Right.
Getting them to buy in. Again, looking back, everyone's been selfish. And the less selfishness on a team, the higher they rise.
Right.
The more selfishness.
Absolutely.
Great players.
Yep. And,
It starts with them being a family.
the other thing that kills me now is with the NIL deals with college, and they're being paid. And how do you not lose the locker room with this guy who's quarterback like Underwood making $12 million? You know, how do you keep him his mindset focused?
I think it's the same now. It's pro junior, right? What do you think? NFL coaches haven't even worked. They're making way more money.
Right.
They've got way more distractions. And again, they need the exact same thing to have a winning formula. Right. Every single player has to know their role. Every single player has to be ready when it's their turn. And that is all about them holding each other accountable. And no coach, the coach has to instill that and then weed out the people who run counters. And that's, the teams that win, that's why, I mean, that Kansas City team, those guys are all love each other.
Well, they fell apart like a Chinese motorcycle this year. I don't know what happened.
They got old. They got old really fast. They got old.
Yeah. But you know what, though?
Hit the button, Cory.
One thing about college football, though, is I just read the other day that 3,300 students are in the protocol. I think that's got to stop. If you're every 1 or 2 years, you got to revamp your whole team.
You're preaching again to the choir. I think we're tightly aligned on that. I think the NIL and the transfer portal has ruined college football.
Yeah. But now it's getting out of hand. And I guess even Congress is trying to get in there, but who knows what they'll do. They'll mess things up.
Oh, of course they will.
They're looking into that. It just blows my mind. They have 3,300 students now. You know, Bo wouldn't have liked this.
No.
Because now they're chasing two things. They're chasing either money in the now because they know they're going to be alone.
Yeah.
And they're chasing money in the long run.
Yeah.
Like going to a place to showcase, and they got to make sure that, is this guy a senior there? Or am I going to... It's all this freaking chess. It's crazy. It's NFL light. And it's kind of ruining the college experience because now you don't see a class grow up together and mature together and become something when they all go to school for 3 years. Not even 4 years, but 3 years for the nucleus of the team. That's what college football was all about. Now if you're in a lower tier, who cares? Now I'm not even interested.
Whoa.
There we go.
Oh, so wow, what a run.
All right.
So Caleb Williams intercepted, or he threw an interception, right? That was the first time. And how long was that?
Like 5 games.
Oh, was it really?
What color are his fingernails
I totally just
today?
made that up.
What color are his fingernails today?
I wish we could do a zoom in.
You were trying to make a point there. So Caleb Williams threw an interception.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't see the stats, so I didn't know if you guys saw it. So.
Nope.
It's the first interception he threw in like
5 games.
Okay, wow. Jared Goff, what are your stats there, pal?
Well, he doesn't throw much interceptions either.
Well, he'll fumble.
There we go.
Nice run.
Moly, what a run. Montgomery.
Is he still quarterback right now?
Who?
Or did they put in a different one?
Well, no. The Lions got the ball, so Caleb's on the sideline.
No,
Goff's still in.
Goff's still in? Okay, all right.
Yeah, if Goff goes out, this whole bar will be like, what?
Yeah. Talk about fair weather fans.
I want to settle up.
Right?
Wow. As we've seen this year, there's a huge gap between the starters and the second quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah. I don't even know where a second street quarterback is anymore. It was the one guy from Tennessee.
No. Chris something.
Spielman?
No, he's like the special assistant to the.
Wow, we went way back.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a defensive back, Barry. He's
Also
not a
never a
quarterback.
quarterback. Yeah.
The only Ohio State guy I don't dislike.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I do like him a lot. Wait, who is our backup? What's his
I
name?
thought it was Hendon Hooker.
No, long gone.
No, they
long
got
gone.
him.
Well, at one point, I know.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That's why I said I don't
Unlike
know
Chris
who it is
Spielman,
now.
who was never,
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
backup quarterback.
Therein lies the rub. If you can't think of his name, you probably don't want.
I know. No, you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want him in the game.
Real quick story about Chris Spielman. Chris Spielman told his dad he wanted to play for Michigan. His dad said, "You're not playing for Michigan." He goes, "Your ass is out of this house." So no, listen, no joke. He ends up going to Ann Arbor, sitting in Bo Schembechler's office. He's got his legs up on Bo's desk. Here Bo comes in the room, and Chris Spielman being all cocky, and he says, "So I was guaranteed playing time by Coach Earl, Bruce Earl." And Bo Schembechler grabbed him by his sweater and said, "You're guaranteed and given shit here, son. You will earn your place." He goes, "You're not getting anything from me." And he stormed out of the office. And, of course, Spielman played for Ohio State. So,
Michigan's lost.
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
So
No. Michigan's
our-
game. I love it.
Kyle Allen. I'm sorry, guys.
yeah,
Kyle
I
Allen.
was saying our
Kyle Allen.
our
Yep.
backup quarterback is
Yep.
Kyle Allen.
Yeah.
We better off forgetting that name, probably.
He hasn't seen too much time on the field.
No, sadly.
I bet you Montgomery won't be here next year.
No, he's not. Because Gibbs is going to want a lot more money, and they can't afford to keep him, or Angeloni's gone too.
And it looks like the
Sucks.
past 5 games they made that decision.
Right,
Like, hey, we're just
right.
going with Gibbs now.
Sorry, guys, I'm battling some kind of chest congestion. So.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I wish you'd have told us that before we put you on the show.
I tried talking Scottish, but it wasn't going to work.
He's having a Rona party.
You guys still,
Rona,
you guys
yeah.
still gonna be on the podcast? Oh yeah, we're fine. Hey, I got some cough drops here for you if you want one. Also, Tubs.
Are they dipped in Jameson or no?
Listen,
we can
some
dip 'em,
podcasts do
Jameson.
that for you, but we're not one of them. We got to up our sponsorship, Cory, to get the Jameson drip
Yeah,
cough
we-
drops.
Yeah, right in the back.
Yeah.
We don't have the Jameson sponsorship
Yeah, we
yet.
can't even keep our sign from falling down.
Yeah.
You think we're Jameson dipping the cough drops?
You can't keep our side from falling down.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the first half I had posed it to Todd, like, hey, what do you think is going to happen after today? Who do you think is? Because if you look at the tweets on CBS Sports during the game, or if you look at the comments on the Lions YouTube post-game interviews with Campbell, there's a lot of non-Lions fans and Lions fans who are like, I think Goff needs to go, and a lot of panicky sort of like, we need to revamp the whole offense.
That's what you're like, Billy.
Oh, I know. It's funny because usually Barry's more the guy to be the crucial. This guy's garbage, like he was with Jim Harbaugh at Michigan. I'm like, he's like, I want him gone on Facebook. And I'm like, shut your gob, dude. But no, I don't. I guess I don't understand this. And forgive me, I'm more of a college guy than pro, but. To me, Jared Goff is the most unathletic quarterback I have ever seen in my entire cotton picking life, for God's sakes. And
Where's the pocket?
Again with the profanity. Jesus.
I didn't mean it that way. Bob, you used to say that back at the
I
end.
was saying, just so you know, Todd is black.
Oh, that meant no disrespect to anybody.
I wasn't even thinking that.
Bob
Cory
Buford.
said it.
Yeah.
Bob
I'm
Buford.
Now you're offended because I said it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The color on the screen looks different.
I'll say
I don't see a black person.
So Todd, we do have you up on monitor right now, so they can see you.
There was no improprieties
Wait,
ever.
did you just make sure that Todd knew that they could see that you were not white? Was that your goal?
Yeah.
No, that was
Oh
not
my God.
They could see,
Exactly.
but you're surrounded by a bunch of white guys.
No, but I mean, yeah, Jared Goff, his stats are there. Barry always says, well, he threw this, threw that. But the guy won't run. Get out of Dodge. Be the hockey player like JJ is. Get out of the pocket. Put your purse down. Run. And he won't do it.
There's a reason for it. You want him. I think if you do that, he's going to be hurt. and he doesn't play well hurt. He's not that guy. He's a really good and conservative quarterback. You have to keep him upright. If you want him to be the tough guy, you'll get him for 7 games. And that's
but Todd, let's go back to this kicker story you like, because I know you hate kickers. No. Then put Goff, make him work out with what's the strength and conditioning coach doing with the guy? He's doing nothing.
It's not that. It's just they're not all the same. Like the fact that he's unathletic, he avoids a lot. He gets sacked, but he avoids a lot. Or being unathletic, he's still freaking amazing.
He still moves around a little bit, yeah.
He's not good when he's not healthy. There's some quarterbacks that are really good, even when all the shit's going. Lamar Jackson looked like dog shit.
Oh, no, I agree with that.
Yeah. And so, again, do you want that person to go? I don't think so. Now with what you have in the prime, you've got Jahmyr Gibbs in his prime, Amon-Ra in his prime. You got Jameson coming on and in his prime.
Tesla. Yep.
Exactly. And
Tesla's still.
Well, you have no tight end right now either.
No, I know.
You have no Laporta right now, so that hurts him too.
It's hurt. You're the guy in one of the. You think you're going to win?
Yeah. Some quarterbacks though need a healthy offensive line too, and he's only done bad when the offensive line went down. The rest of the season, he was actually good, productive. So I know that's an excuse, but you got to take that into consideration.
Take that into consideration. Barry, tell him that story about taking into consideration. That DUI you got pulled over for. Wow. Tell him. It's a funny story. Oh, it's great.
No, they're giving me the
DUI joke.
Shoot.
Fellas. Fourth
Todd,
quarter's when we bring out the
haven't heard
driving
anything.
record
This guy,
stories.
the stories
That's
he's
the
got.
fourth quarter.
No,
Holy cow!
I was on a hill, and they had me count the numbers standing on one leg. You know how they do that? And I fell over, and I go, officer, we are on a hill. Because I'll take that into consideration. I was like, well, okay, I hope you do, because it's kind of hard. But I was under the limit, so he let me go.
Yeah.
What his words were, I'll take that into consideration. He probably thought I was lying. I go, no, we're on a hill. Look how steep it is.
Look at the grade on this hill.
Sure that worked.
Yeah.
No, but the funny thing is, his mother is a born-again Christian, and if he had to call his mother from the jail cell to come pick him up,
I wouldn't have called her. I said, keep me in here.
Yeah.
I'll stay as long as you want.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, crap.
Oh, but kids, this is tip of the iceberg with this guy. Barry's a man of God. Barry went to Bible college to be a Pentecostal minister.
I'm a little backslidden.
I went to a seminary.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to a seminary. We're kindred.
Oh, yeah. I lived in Dallas for 3 years. The year they went 1-15, remember that? And then they fired Tom Landry. That was the year I was down there.
Dallas. The Cowboys. Oh, yeah.
And they were in Dallas. They were going nuts over that.
All
Because you talk about a God-worshiping thing. They worship Tom Landry.
I was a baby then.
Oh my God.
Get out of here, Todd.
Todd, how old are you?
95.
32.
How much? Oh, 32, my ass.
Let's just say I'm the youngest one on the
Slightly
show.
older than Bob.
I think you are, Cory.
I'm the youngest one on the show by at least 20 years.
No.
Well, not with you guys.
No.
20 years.
But between the three of us. Yes. At
Are
least
you
by
adding all of our ages together and comparing them to your own age?
You're 54 now?
56.
56.
Yeah.
So that makes Todd 57.
I'm 56. I'm not 57 yet.
That's
month.
you
This
do.
month will
You
be
do also have a
57.
January birthday. Yes.
2
Yeah.
years older than you, Barry.
Yeah, I just turned 55 December 23rd.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, these birthdays can slow down a little bit now. Now I'm ready to just work.
Are yours happening more than once a year?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, they're getting over and
I do
over
that
again.
May
It seems
December
like.
birthday thing that all the young kids are doing.
Well, you know, it's funny. I was born on the 23rd. I made sure everybody gave me 2 presents because I didn't believe in that. Here's your birthday Christmas present. I says no. I need both. You know.
Barry, I feel you. Like I said, because mine's on January 2nd. And so, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's right around there.
Yeah, I would get a lot of, oh, yeah, we got you this and this for Christmas and your birthday.
Yeah, right. Oh.
We almost forgot, Bob.
What's that?
Happy birthday.
Oh, and yeah, the second. That was
Hold
yesterday.
on, fellas.
To you.
Hold on. No, this is a solo
Oh.
show.
Happy birthday.
Hold on, solo show.
Happy birthday.
Oh my God.
Todd,
It's like Marilyn Monroe.
Did you feel a little like JFK right there?
my nipples are standing through my shirt right now.
They could cut glass.
That was
right
the
now. The turkey is done, kids.
Yeah.
best birthday song I've ever had.
I'm gonna have to go
I'm
to
so
the
odd.
bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom real quick, guys.
Wow.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. It's like the monkey waiting for the teacher with the camera. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yo!
Todd, I appreciate that more than you'll ever know.
Sorry, fellas.
Happy birthday,
He
man.
promised him a serenade. And I didn't want to deny Cory.
That was beyond amazing. Thank you, Todd.
Yeah.
I can tell you cleaned your pipes out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. President.
Now you gonna jump out of the cake?
Birthday, yeah. Marilyn Monroe, baby.
Oh, if only she jumped out of a cake.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
Like the one from Erica, what was her name? Erica Eleniak from Under
Eleniak.
Siege?
Yep.
Oh my God.
It's the only reason to watch Under Siege.
I was like 10 years old when that came out. I was like, wow.
Is that
Those were high beams, man.
Seagal.
Yeah, that was.
He was a cook. He was a cook who was somehow
Yeah.
a lethal weapon.
He was a badass. He was a cook, but he was a Navy SEAL. And those don't add up.
But wasn't that like on the heels of Die Hard? They're like,
Yeah.
we need to do Die Hard on a ship, and McClane's going to be the cook.
And, yeah, they used the USS Missouri as a backdrop.
And you know what they didn't have in Die Hard? Hot girl jumping out of a cake.
No, they did not. They did not have a hot girl jumping out of a cake.
Yep. That's where they
It was
went
like,
wrong.
Those nipples were like Nazis. Boom! Locks her up in a locker. You're going to stay here for right now.
Have you seen Erica Eleniak?
Lately?
Yeah.
What's Creed nipples?
It's got to be rather south of the border.
I think she's still quite fetching.
Really?
Yeah.
Baywatch?
I don't know if she's Baywatch-ish anymore, but none of us fellas are what we were 40 years ago. That's for sure.
Like I said, things go south.
Word choice.
Sorry, except for you, Todd. You were even better than you were 40
Hang
years
on, I wasn't even alive 40 years ago, so.
Oh, well, you also weren't what you were 40 years ago, which was nothing.
Twinkle in my dad's nutsack.
Whoa!
Yeah, 40 years ago, that was
You were 15, Barry. The best year of your life. What?
15,
Or, no,
85.
1984.
84 was the best year of my life.
Oh, man.
Then everything went downhill after that.
Why was 84 the best year?
Oh, this is
Well, it's because we had so much fun back then, didn't have a care in the world. I started going to parties for the first time. I was 13. So it was just a good time.
So Barry's dad got into Chrysler at 18 years old, and his dad retired at 48. So this is 1989. His dad retires. Barry's in his prime. You were what, 18?
18, yeah.
Yeah. And his dad would take these layoffs, and his stepmom and dad would go up north. They had a small cottage up in Barrington, and they would leave all 6 kids at this house on Low Drive, which is just south of 14 Mile Road off Shaner, and they would have the most epic parties you could ever imagine.
Well, why wasn't 1989 your best year, then?
So that was close. That was very close. But
84 through 89.
You were drinking in 1984.
Oh, Todd.
no,
He could write a book.
I did have a few of the things you do in
what?
'84.
Oh, the devil's electric
Marijuana,
lettuce.
the devil's lettuce.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But no.
And we just laughed. Well, yeah, my dad worked for Chrysler, and back then they'd say, listen, we'll give you 95% of your pay if you take a layoff for 3 months. My dad's like, heck yeah, I'm out of here. He goes, here, kids, here's money. We're going up north.
They would leave all 6 kids by themselves to fend for
I
themselves.
was like, okay.
That was parenting in the 80s.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be in jail now, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some matches. Light yourself
you left
on
your
fire.
kids for 3 months in a row? Like, yeah, why? Do you know where they're at?
Nope. I have no idea.
Did they stockpile like 3 months worth of canned food for you, or how did you eat?
No, they gave the oldest sister Kim
Money.
all the money and said, "Here, you
Yeah.
give the food
No,
to
honest
you."
to God.
3 months worth of money for food?
Yeah.
Just about, yeah.
Did he spend it almost immediately on booze and weed?
Well, that was where the party animals came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my
You're
stepbrother.
hosting the party. You don't have to buy
Yeah.
anything.
No, you're right.
No, that's true. You're going to spend all your money fixing all the damage to your house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my stepbrother played the drums, so we always had parties in the basement, and there'd be all these people over there. And
You buy a pony keg, charge everybody 3 bones.
There you go.
Funny stuff.
When was the last time, Todd, that you bought a keg?
It's been a while. I have a kegerator. But I found that every time I had a keg in the kegerator, I drank a lot of beer.
You don't say.
Did
I
Mary
stopped
drink
buying
any
the
of that
keg.
beer?
And when
Maybe,
6 years?
yeah.
when it's that available, you have to drink it.
I know. That's the problem.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit, buddy.
Here's for well, I walked by the kegerator. Let's skip one off here. It's like, no, let me keep doing it.
Yep.
Oh, hey, so what? That's your next move. When you need to get a sensor on the kegerator, so when you walk by it, it automatically pours beer. So you're like, well, shit. Okay, I guess I'll drink that.
No, that's the problem, Cory. I'm not trying to kill myself.
Why say no when it feels so good to say yes?
What you need to do is to figure out a way to hook that up to your Japanese toilet, so that when you
bidet.
enter the room and the seat raises up for you to sit down and the temperature's just right, that a beer is poured directly within arm's reach.
So boys, hang on. But before we get any further, Todd has some technology in his house that is beyond what any of us would ever fathom.
I don't know about all that.
Toilets that open automatically, warm the seats.
In your house? Wow.
Yeah, and it sucks the stench out before it gets
It's got a stench sucker. It's got a 98.6 degree asshole jet stream.
It pulls it into the toilet. It's amazing.
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
so once it pulls in the toilet, where does it go?
Outside of the
Yeah.
house.
I think it probably pushes it down the whatever
The stink pipe.
Yeah, they probably.
there's-
I hope you have
there's-
pipes in there.
You
No, that's what it's called.
You think?
No. Because without it, back in the early 1900s, you didn't have that pipe. Toilets would blow up.
That is true.
Gas didn't escape. So,
Well, yeah, but that's why I was asking. Like, when you installed this toilet, did they have to
I didn't
drill another
install
hole
it.
in your wall for a
No,
stench
I didn't
pipe?
install the toilet, but I don't know what they did.
he's like,
I know-
he don't give a shit about the
Yeah.
mechanics. It's like, just put it in and make it work.
I think you're thinking of a bidet.
Well,
No.
it has a
Yeah,
bidet.
it goes into the wall.
Oh.
It has
Yeah.
a
It does
bidet.
that as well.
And it sprinkles
It does everything.
water on your muffler.
Then yeah, it goes into the wall. That is.
Your muffler.
Oh, they just scored.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bears scored a touchdown.
There goes the shutout.
There
Yeah.
goes the shutout.
I think it'd be hilarious if Mary had like a giant walk-in closet that just happened to be right behind your bathroom. That every time you went to the bathroom, that's where the stench went.
And the shit pipe went. Yeah, the stink pipe went in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Enjoy, baby.
well, that's Bob,
Here's a rosebud for you.
The good side is, it's exactly what it is. It doesn't stick in there either. No, it goes somewhere.
It goes.
He goes right in that beautiful creek you guys have out behind your house.
Again,
They're going for two?
Why the fascination. I know
Are
it's
you-
not anywhere.
Oh, my
God.
Block it.
But actually, come to think of it,
the Bears are going for 2.
Oh my God.
They
they got it.
The infamous story about Woody Hayes going for 2 points when he was up 50-14 against Michigan and failed. This is 1968, and they said, "But Woody, why'd you go for 2?" He goes, "Because I couldn't go for 3." I'm like,
Yeah.
"You son of a bitch." So the next year, they hire a guy named Bo Schembechler, and everybody in Michigan's like, Bo who? And Bo comes in 8-3, beats Ohio State at Michigan 24-12. Rex Kern's the quarterback. Woody Hayes is crying, grabs Rex Kern by the lapels. You know who beat us? Do you know who beat us? Michigan beat us. Michigan beat us. They said that the 1969 Ohio State team was the best team in college football, and the only team that could possibly beat them was the Minnesota Vikings in 1969. I was like, wow.
The Vikings.
Oh, man.
So while we have you guys here, we have to talk about Biff.
Biff Poggi?
Biff Poggi.
Yes.
Oh.
Is there another Biff
Oh, Back to the Future?
Yeah,
besides
Yeah.
Biff Tannen?
Yeah, Biff
Yeah,
Tannen.
that's how I was
Biff
thinking.
Mad Dog Tannen,
You
his
chicken?
grandfather?
You chicken?
Nobody calls me chicken.
Yeah. McFly?
What?
So anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
No. So, what did you think about Biff in his short little run?
Oh, Biff Poggi. Well, number one, the guy, he loves football for the game. He loves football for the regimen. He loves football for everything it is to shape a person. But the guy doesn't need football. He's a multimillionaire. He had his own investment firm and sold it out. He didn't need the money. He just did it for the love of the game.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Here we were
yeah.
focusing on his physical attributes.
Yeah.
And we should.
Oh, you mean the cutoffs?
His portfolio.
We needed Biff.
Yeah. So he told it like it is. So
Hey, so
The thing I noticed, though, was in his 2 games he coached, when Moore was suspended, he utilized the quarterback 10 times better than Moore did.
right.
Because he had him do all kinds of different things. He had him running. And I don't know why Moore never made him run.
And Todd will tell you why that is. Because what was Sharon thinking about?
Yeah. Thinking of that assistant.
Phone and secretaries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get over here, girl.
And he's texting them online and everything while during the game. That's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Well, did you hear that joke I read somebody that the girl was singing the Rebel Yell song with him, and it was like, in the midnight hour, she cried, more, more, more. In the Rebel Yell, she cried, more, more, more. But that whole thing is a story in itself. But
yeah, I can see that.
Nice.
The guy destroyed his life in 4 hours. I mean,
I know.
Well, it was a long time coming, though.
oh, I know.
Exactly. I was going to say, yeah.
people had to know about it, though. Everyone
Oh, no,
says
they did.
didn't know about it. But
No,
people,
they did. No.
They had to.
They said Schembechler Hall was a buzz with lawyers, and they said it was the worst kept secret.
Hold on, fellas. Todd, go ahead.
Sorry.
I was just going to say, her doppelganger lives at every school within a 50-mile radius. I don't know why he had to wreck his life for the secretary in his own yard.
I agree.
Todd's been holding up to that standard ever since all this has gone down. So
It just doesn't make any sense.
No, not at all.
But then when he got out of, he paid his bail, he texted OnlyFans girl right after, not even 5 minutes later. I'm like, oh man, I just don't get it, man.
OnlyFans.
But one thing I know, since beginning of time, women have destroyed men's lives all the time.
No, I don't blame her. I don't,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, it goes back.
That's ridiculous. He's gonna flirt her feminine wild because she can do that. But you know what? Dude's supposed to be smarter than this.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
But they're not.
It doesn't have a conscience, Todd. That thing don't have a conscience, buddy.
And it goes way back to Samson and Delilah. And we still didn't learn about that. We still didn't learn even thousands of years ago.
if you think with it, it'll cost you $9 million a year or worse.
I mean, 4 hours you destroyed your
Cost
life.
you your life.
In 4 hours.
Like I said, this isn't even freaking. I put it all on here.
And what are you going to do with a butter knife? Two butter knives and a pair of kitchen shears. Here you go.
Ironically, I think we got a better coach because of that now. So, I never thought he was a good coach, and I couldn't pinpoint what was going on, but he just wasn't a good play caller or anything. I think he just did what Jim Harbaugh did and just run the ball, even though you didn't have the
I was willing
faculty to do it.
give him a chance to find his stride.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't think that he had he came from good lineage. I think he just needed time, but he knew that he was more focused on footy than football.
Right.
Putty?
Hold on. Are you suggesting? Are you suggesting,
Secretary
sir?
footy.
Are you suggesting that this was all a master plan by Sharon Moore to get a better coach for Michigan?
No. Yeah, no. You don't destroy.
Well, he succeeded, though. He did succeed in that.
Yeah. If you're looking at it that way.
We have to let you go. We need you to pick a successor. We don't care how you do it.
Right.
He's like, okay, cool.
Right.
So first thing I'm going to do.
Can I ask everybody's take on Paul Feinbaum for a second? You know
he's just
Paul.
an idiot.
You know
I
Paul.
do not know.
Oh my
who
God!
that is.
You've never.
He's on ESPN.
No, he's a commentator for SEC football, and he's just a pile of garbage.
He
All right.
hated Michigan.
I'm not familiar with him.
He
All right.
hated- Yeah.
No, Todd, you're not either.
No.
You have to
Oh, man.
Google him when you get
Yeah,
home.
we gotta send you some stuff on that guy. Jeez. Anyway,
if he's not
let's-
good, why are you recommending it?
No, I want you to read it. Don't, because you'd be like this guy.
Yeah, again, but even if I read if he's bad, why am I
No, I know, but you still got like for example, I look at both sides of the spectrum for anything. I want to know the other side story, and I'm like, oh, this guy. Agreed. Yeah.
Different perspective. But
Oh, yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
were saying he's a bad writer in general.
He's more of a bad speaker in general than a writer. I mean, he's not a bad writer, but his speaking is something to be desired. So,
What's his name again?
Paul Feinbaum, Fein.
He's on
give him a
ESPN.
list.
He's a commentator on ESPN.
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't heard him.
That should tell you something. The commentators on ESPN are garbage anyways. Except for the guy on 11 o'clock. What's his name?
What's the name of the guy I love?
Whenever the Thursday night football's over and all
What name
that.
am I thinking of?
Yeah.
I like Rich Eisen.
No,
I
it's
love
not
Rich
him.
Eisen.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Of course, biased again, Michigan man. But so I guess what are the Lions?
boys.
Are the Lions going to get rid of the Morton guy, the coordinator?
That's what I said. I said if anybody in the staff has got to go, it's probably that guy.
If my boss is
I think
doing
he's
my
gone.
job and calling my stuff, and you're the head coach, doesn't that tell you you're
And
in,
then the world tells your boss, you should probably not be doing that.
right?
And you still don't do it? You got to go.
There's something wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be just Dan's not a good coach.
Probably not, maybe not a good offensive coordinator.
No, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, he's the guy, nobody jumps in. And I mean, I take that back. It's very rare that a first-year coordinator jumps in and leads the league and crushes it. And again, this team wasn't losing games because the offense was so out of rhythm. It was because we were making dumb decisions at the higher level around going for it on fourth down. Another bullshit. And then you get the guy, you got to give a guy a year to find his footing. The gap between what the offense was averaging before Campbell took over and when Campbell took over was like 1.5 points. And I'm like, I got to believe, unless he was absolutely horrible, but then they were averaging 20-plus points a game. They weren't horrible. He would have, over time, probably been exactly the same or better, but with more continuity because he's getting better week on week. I think it's a bad Campbell move. If he fires him, okay. But I don't think he's giving anybody a chance because first year anybody usually suck at stuff until they find their footing.
You're right. You are right. But I just, it's a weird dynamic what I'm seeing with this. It's like,
yeah, but ultimately, again, behind the scenes, he might just be saying, "Hey, watch what I do," and then maybe at the end of the day, there's a quiz. Hey, what decisions would you have made in these things? And if he was actually paying attention, maybe that's why he gets to come back next year. But if he's not, then Campbell's like, "Yeah, you're not paying attention to what I want."
that's logical.
Who
Barry.
knows?
Your thoughts?
My thing is,
Dude,
I
I
think
do
he's
that
done.
all the time.
I think he's done.
I'll like throw something out there and then I'll go, Cory, your thoughts.
Yeah.
He's like,
I don't think he's going to be here next year because he took the play calling about 8 games ago and never gave it back. So I think they probably figured once you're done. I think Montgomery's done too, unfortunately. So I think you can see it when they're not starting people, or if he takes your play calling away for 8 games in a row, I think he's done. But I could be wrong on that. Who knows?
and he really didn't give a reason for it. He said he wasn't doing things the way that I kind of want them done.
Yeah.
Which obviously Ben Johnson was.
Yeah.
Not that he needed to replicate.
Perspective. He realized whatever he was saying to him, he wasn't picking up. He told him to watch him. Could be that. But I mean, either way, I got no force to understand. Maybe there are going to be both dynamics going on. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
A guy,
but Todd,
if he'd been there, if this was his third year, I'd be like, yep, he ain't coming back because he's had a chance to actually figure things out. But a first-year guy getting benched and then leaving him around, seems like a bit of a disservice.
Yeah.
So what do you do with, like, when it happened, when he said, hey, I'm going to take over play calling for now, didn't you expect that it would maybe last like 2 or 3 games?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How do you know?
For sure.
Why would you think that? But maybe he just said, I'm going to take over the rest of the season that day.
And
Well, he could have said that. He could have said that,
But again, I'm agreeing with what you're saying. I'm agreeing with what you're saying. They should have given Morton a chance for the season. But if you're going to take it away from him for the rest of the season, was that the intent? Like, you're going to watch me do this for 8 games, and you're not going to get the
probably
rings back until next year.
He probably lost all belief in him.
That's why I put it on Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
I put it on
But
Dan.
he didn't do good play calling either. But head coaches got a whole game to worry about, so they need to give people play calling.
Yeah, you got to head
coordinators.
coordinators.
But again, I just think that 8 games, then Dan's even worse, coach, because you hired a dude as your first-year guy that you didn't know wasn't going to.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he either fucked it up beforehand or he fucked it up in the middle.
Right.
Well,
Wasn't there a few games at the beginning of the season though where we got just creamed, and our offense did absolutely nothing, and I think that's when it started sinking in that, hey, wait a minute here.
But again, if you're the first-year guy, you see these guys on the practice field on game day, it's different.
Yeah.
And so those guys have to figure out what people's strengths are. They probably, from a logic perspective, it made great sense for the plays to be called. But from a freaking who's got advantage where, you got to figuring it out on the fly.
Right?
No dog in the fight, but it's more complex. And I think that either Dan fucked it up in hiring a guy that he never interviewed, or he fucked it up by benching a guy.
Well, I hope he
unless the mandate was, hey, I want you to watch me for the rest of the season. And then next year, if you aren't doing it the way that I'm thinking it,
That could be.
Yeah.
That's a good point too. Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah. So if they keep him, that's probably what he probably said. Yeah.
just thinking.
And you're right. I just can't see him giving up on him after 1 year, maybe. So
It shines bad on him.
No, it does, but this game is cutthroat anymore. You see these.
Oh, no.
They
Come
sign
on.
up to
But that's
multiple.
what I'm saying. 100% cutthroat. That means Dan Campbell taking a knock no matter what.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Either he screwed up the interview process or he screwed up the middle. And again, I don't think it was the offensive coordinator making crazy decisions. Going for it when they shouldn't.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that.
Special teams coordinators do the fake punch, not the coordinator.
When you go back to looking at vetting people and interview process, looking into their backgrounds, you look at a head coach. They're the CEO of the team, right? So any CEO of a company, you put these people through, I'm not joking, a physical. You look at their psychological situation, you look at their social media, you look at anything they've had done, and I look back and I say, when they offered the head coaching job of Michigan to Sharon Moore, did they not do a proper vetting? And my answer to that is absolutely not. You know, if you look at his social networking and OnlyFans and Twitter and X and all this other, I mean, come on, what?
Hang on, Billy. Why would you ever say that?
What?
I'm making a joke. I get. Yeah, they should have.
Oh, I mean,
By the way, we're trying to fuck this game up, boys.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching this. In fact, before this drive, I was thinking to myself, like, you know who's got their job locked up? Calvin Shepard. Because if they beat the Bears, he should feel pretty confident. But now they're having this drive, and I'm like, what is happening?
Barry, tell them the story about that Arizona game we watched back during COVID.
Oh, that was with the Lions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But tell them the story about how they were up, 16-0?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to tell a story?
Yeah, tell the story.
No,
I'm
that's
watching
back,
the game.
You guys might remember it. It was Arizona, the first game of the year, and they were winning, and they ran the ball, but someone on the sidelines called a timeout when they got the first down and would have wrapped up the game. And I was so mad. I was screaming at Billy, and I'm like, "This is bullshit!" And
They're gonna lose it.
Yeah, and he goes,
"Ow!"
He goes, "Bar, we're still ahead." I go, "No, you don't understand. When they screw up in the fourth quarter, we lose the game." This is back when the Lions sucked all the time. He goes, "No, they're not." Then they came down and scored. Arizona didn't, and then it got tied, and they went to overtime. But I told Billy I was going to take my coffee table outside and pound it on the ground.
Smash it.
I was so mad.
Smash this coffee table right. I'm gonna smash it. And when my neighbor comes outside and says, "You get back in the house. This has nothing to do with you."
Yeah, don't you worry about what I'm doing right now.
Don't you worry about
He
it.
did. He goes, "You get
I'll
back
do what
in
I
your
like
house."
to my coffee table.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna smash.
And by the way, we all have COVID. Go back inside.
Right, yeah, give me
Go back inside. Oh, that was funny.
Coffee.
That's back when the Lions screwed you in the fourth quarter like nearly every week.
Well, remember the time your
For
mom
10 years.
The time they were at 4th and 1, or no, first
yeah.
and goal, and they couldn't get it in the end zone with that 1 yard line.
And they had it on the 1 yard line with no time to hard to go. They never handed it off. They passed it 4 times in a row, and they lost on the 1 yard line. And I was screaming so loud and swearing so loud. My mom said, "What's wrong, Mark?" I go, "Fuck!" She goes, "Sorry, what's wrong?"
She comes to his room, she's crying.
I couldn't believe they passed it 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
That's back Matt Stafford, too.
And of course, Matthew Stafford goes to the Rams his first year.
And of course, my
Wins a
mom being the Christian
Super Bowl.
woman and all that. She deserved it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about all that. All I hear is you like, fuck this, fuck that. Fuck you, Mom.
Hey,
Oh, fuck
wait.
you, son.
He's read the Bible front to back 6 times. No joke.
First 5 times didn't take.
Well-
They had to go to the number 6.
You have other people
I didn't really-
keeping count
I
for
don't
you as
get
well.
it.
That's,
Yeah.
I don't understand what they're trying to tell
So
me.
I always joke and I say that Barry is my confessor. I tell him everything. This guy can give you the best advice, but he just can't live it himself. He's the most degenerate gambler you'll ever meet, and he knows God. He talks to him.
Well, the thing is, though, too, is remember my mom found that porno under my
Oh
bed?
my God.
She found a porno under my bed. I thought I had it hidden.
Oh, my God.
She cleaned his
And she
room.
cleaned it, but she put it in play on there and just saw this stuff. And when I came home, she was
Colton
staring.
Loveland from
Oh,
shit,
Michigan.
no.
There's our Michigan guy. Jesus.
Sorry, Todd. You were trying to give me a chance to fuck that up, but I didn't get a chance
Well,
to
now
guess.
they got to go for 2.
We still want to hear this story too.
Oh,
by
yeah,
the
no,
way.
no, no, no. We're done.
I'll do, after they.
Ah, sons of bitches.
So anyway, a little backstory. Barry's mom is old school. My Aunt Jerry.
Yeah, he knows.
She, born again Christian. It's a man's world. His sisters had to clean his room as a child and stuff. He never did nothing.
I didn't
What?
mind that. Yeah.
Hence, we bring 21st
You
century.
spoiled
Here's Barry.
bitch.
Yeah.
I had no problem with that, though. I was like, I could see
Of
that.
course you didn't have a problem.
So anyway, Barry's got a porno film underneath his bed, under the bed, and here's his mother going to go clean his room. She reaches underneneath the bed. Oh,
Get
look,
it?
a movie. Oh, he got it.
No way.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Tie ball game.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Barry, where's that coffee table?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. So your mom was. You knew your mom was going to clean your room.
Well, that's why I put the video under the bed. I didn't know she was going to see under the bed. You know?
Well, but you knew she was going to clean the room. Did you think that your mom was?
Most moms will clean under the bed.
So
Wait a minute,
you
when did you
felt
start
so
the week
confident
Hey,
in your.
what's that, Todd?
Sorry, Todd.
Start the week.
Oh, that was way before that.
That was 13.
That was 84.
There you have it. That's
Yeah.
why.
Oh, yeah.
That's why 1984 was his best year.
So the porn was after the weed.
Yeah, no, this was like that was like 2022. I was still living at home, but that's another
Okay.
story. But
But you were so confident in your ability to get away with shit, despite having read the Bible 6 times. That you're like, I'm just going to put this porn in my room.
Under the bed.
No one else. Yeah. It's not like I clean it and no one else comes in here. I know that they're going to come in here.
Yeah.
I know they're going to look everywhere because it's my mother.
Well, she went over getting clothes and all. She goes, "Oh my God, there's a movie under here. I think I'm going to watch it."
Oh, nice.
No joke.
I wasn't home at the time, but then she puts it in there.
Wait, what is it?
Big hairy bushes. Oh,
Why does it matter that you weren't home at the time?
Wait, let him tell the
Wait,
story.
what?
If you were home, she wouldn't have watched it. She'd be like, I
Well,
need to
I
wait
probably
until he
accept it
leaves.
and says, "Oh no, I'm taking that back now." You know.
Okay, all right, sorry, Barry. Oh,
Well, no. So
finish
eventually, I
the
walk
story.
home, or I come home, and it's like the movies. She's sitting in a rocking chair, just staring at the wall. And I go, "Mom, what's wrong?" She goes, "You get that shit out of my house." I go, "What are you talking about?" She showed the video. I was like, "Oh." I thought it was a good title. She's like, "Cat and mouse, you get that out." And then she goes, "Yeah, I'd rather see you drunk than see you with that stuff." And I was going, "Oh shit!"
What was the title of the movie?
It was called Cat and Mouse, but she put it in there.
It's called Cat and Mouse.
Wait.
It was like someone grabbing somebody and getting a.
It was a double header. 2 women going at it.
So rather than throw it in the garbage and then give you what for when you came in,
Well, I rented
she told
it,
you
so-
to get rid of it.
Yeah, well, she told me to take it back because I rented it. So this is back when he rented VC.
She didn't want to have that rental fee.
Cut your card in half?
Yeah, I didn't buy any movies for a while around them. So, but yeah, it was like the movie. She was staring at the wall, just rocking in a rocking chair, and I'm going, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, you broke her brain. Because you knew she was going to clean your room, so
but
it's like
that's not the
were
first
Again, I
time.
trying
didn't
to
know
destroy
under
your
the-
mother.
That's not the first time, guys. That's tip of the iceberg.
So, but hang on, the movie was called Cat and Mouse.
Yeah, it was someone trying to grab somebody.
No. Please go into full
Oh, he
detail.
remembers it. He actually remembers it.
Yeah, no, we're gonna look this up. We're gonna look this
I
up.
don't know if that's still around.
need-
This is back
I
in
need to know.
'88 or '89.
Scoot in. I can't move. I'm vertically challenged.
Man. He remembers the plot
Cat and Mouse.
in the 80s.
Yeah. Does it say it in there? Probably wouldn't. I don't know, but. It's one of those, when you went to the video store, the beads are all in there, and you go through the beads.
Yeah.
and all
Oh,
that.
yeah. So that was that your prized possession?
No, I just rented it, I was like. Well, you guys said, I didn't know they looked under the bed. Maybe I was naive on that, but she did. I go, how'd you find it? She goes, I was getting clothes from the floor, and I saw it. I thought it was going to be a good movie, and I was going to hold her. Because it was halfway into it, so it wasn't like the beginning where they do the talking, so they were already just going at it.
The talking.
Yeah, now the first part, it was halfway through because I had paused it, and
All that annoying talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
had to take care of some business, did you?
That's right. That's exactly where he left off at. And he's like, "Oh, just finishing in this
All right,
napkin."
So it's actually on IMDb. It's called Cat and Mouse. It's a video from 1992,
Okay.
which I feel like you were
Still Big Bush era.
I can't believe you found it.
you were 21,
No, 22.
22, rated X, an hour and 19 minutes in length.
I was about 30 minutes through.
30 or 13. Tell the truth.
I was gonna say, wait,
Or 3.
Barry, what point of the movie was your the pinnacle?
Well, the thing was, actually, it was about 2 girls.
J-Mo.
Oh, did you catch that?
So there was 2 girls.
And the cat and mouse thing was she was grabbing the other girl and kind of doing what she wanted to do to her, I guess.
Oh my God, that looks.
We got the. That's the cat.
Can I show this?
That's the cat.
I show this.
That's the cat.
Hang on.
He found her.
Is that a dude?
What year?
I don't
No,
think so.
that's a girl.
1992.
That's yeah.
It was 1992, Billy.
1992. Rated X. An hour and 19 minutes long.
Wow. That's a lot.
Like I said, I was only 30 minutes through it. I probably went already, you know.
Did you say 3 minutes?
I could have waited an hour. I probably went in like 15 minutes.
Did you say 30 seconds or 30 minutes?
Well, it's pretty close. It was all the way through. They were doing all the stuff, so. There's usually about 50 minutes of the talking, and then
The only webpage I can find that gives any synopsis of the story is this one, and all it says is, friends come together in devious plan.
yeah, I'm sure.
That's a great.
Cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
So boys, guess what? We're gonna watch Cat and Mouse for our next episode.
I challenge you to find this movie anywhere.
Dude, the internet
Likely
is
won an
amazing.
award, Bob.
Yeah, if it's still around, it's got to be something.
It's gotta be something.
Jenna Fine, Scott Irish, and Cassidy.
Scott Irish.
Sicky Nicks,
Brandy Alexander, Mike Horner.
Oh, they all in there?
Chrissy Ann.
Oh, yeah. That's an all-star
The
cast.
whole gang's there.
I only got through 30 minutes of it, so I didn't see the other people. Then I had to return it.
So you never found out what happened at the end. Did the devious plan pay off?
And Barry says, "Are they all in it as if they're Golden Globe winners?" Yeah.
Did they fix the cable? What happened?
Yeah, the plumbing was fixed. The pizza got delivered. They forgot the meat. Peter Norris shows up. Jesus.
She says she'd rather see me drunk than see this.
Well, it sounds like that was the green light you needed to start drinking heavily.
No.
That's our next.
I'll be like, okay, you got it.
That's our next gentleman's agreement.
But I swear, you guys, my Aunt Jerry was crazy, beyond crazy, like Christian.
She was a good crazy.
She was.
Oh, she was Christian?
She would go absolutely bonkers.
The worst part too is, you know the movie I Spit on Your Grave?
No.
Yes. I have seen all of them.
Oh, spin-off?
Then you know what? My mom got it back in '89. My stepdad worked for Detroit Diesel, so he got all these videos and stuff. And that was the first 10 minutes. I'm on the ground, just my eyes are, oh, please, you gotta let this stop. And then the guy whips out his thing, and my mom goes, "That's it." Well, she yelled at my stepdad. She goes, "Why did you get this?" I go, "Well, I agree, Mom. This is not right, man."
It's like watching a movie. It's like watching a movie. The appearance and a sex scene comes on. You're like, "Oh, Jesus Christ, get me out of this room, please!" Oh my God, please! Oh God,
Mom, remember that thing you did where you were rocking the chair, looking at the wall? Do that. Do that again.
Yeah, just look at the wall.
Absolutely.
Don't even look at this
Is it
one.
97 offsides again? Oh. That dude's had at least 2 penalties in this game.
He's not doing too
no
good.
soup for him.
So Barry, since you don't know the show well, we do a segment called Gentleman's Agreement.
Uh-oh.
That we watch. Well, assign each other movies.
You're not gonna watch that.
Oh no!
We can find it.
If we can find this movie,
I'll try to go and find it if I can.
Todd, are you
I'm
in?
listening to you. I'm in. I'll look.
All right.
All right.
No, I don't look at porn on my own, but for research purposes, I'll look it up.
Exactly.
Yes, for research.
It's never on his own. His mom's always there.
Yeah.
And listen, my mom passed away, so I always fear she's looking down. So when I put in movies, I'm like, oh shoot, maybe hide this.
It was like
So let's all think about Barry's mom when we're watching this movie.
man.
Every day.
So
This is exactly
God
how
rest
I
her
do
soul.
like Lavelle Crawford said when Jesus shows up
it. Clearly.
and he's looking for T.D. Jakes Ministries, he's watching pornos with his pants down. Zipping his pants up. Hello, my son.
What are we doing here, boys?
Was that third down?
Third and 10. Yep.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure we're going to get the ball back.
Hang on. So real quick, we were talking about the cake earlier. It's not him flying over. It's
Oh, okay. I see.
And
That's Gibbs, though. I don't know why.
It was Gibbs, yes.
Gotcha. I
Not
thought it was.
But dude, that's a full cake.
That's crazy.
So, Billy, Barry,
Oh, what?
we were talking about. So there's a lady that made a cake when St. Brown stood on his head.
Oh yeah,
I remember
in
that,
Rochester. Yeah. Yep.
She made a new one. That's the new one she made today. And
That's a cake.
It's according to Danielle, it's still not done.
Wow. The one where he was standing on his head, though, that was amazing.
Yeah.
God, what is that? A battery pack back
Show
there?
it to the camera.
That thing weighs like 5 pounds.
Yeah, they're all generally pretty sizable.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's
All right, boys. 3rd and 20. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no way.
Well, I think that just sealed the fate.
Yeah.
They're going to run it down to 2 minutes and.
Kick field goal.
that hurts.
They
Defense
got to
got to
drive the
step
field
up.
still, don't they?
They
Yeah.
do. They're on the 17-yard line.
Yeah. Mother.
But that wasn't Jared Goff's fault. That got bounced in the
I
air.
know. Here, Jimmy. Here, Jimmy Connolly in the feedback. Barry, the mayor. You hear Jimmy Connolly?
Oh, yeah.
Man, there were 5 Bears all around. Why did he think that he was going to thread the needle?
Yeah, I know. There's too many people there.
And Tesla's sitting right there,
Yep.
wide
Yep.
open.
And he would have probably ran it back to the 3-yard line.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Is that Dan Campbell with his
Yep.
glasses? Holy cow.
He's got that
Hey,
drinker's
he needs the Cory assist as well on his hat.
He's got that drinker's nose, Barry.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, so I think you can put that on Goff, to be honest with you.
I agree. He might have just gotten away from him, or I don't know.
Oh! Did he catch it?
I don't think so.
No, you got to wait to see what the $5,000 an hour men are going
That
to
would
decide on
have
that
been
one.
a crazy catch
would've
after
been
that
crazy.
happened.
Oh, nope. Hit the ground first.
Yep, gone.
Yeah, boys. 2:07 left. Get him.
Oh!
All right, so.
There we go. There we go.
All right, so now we're at 3rd and 10 already.
Onside kick, Hail Mary. Onside kick, Hail Mary.
Does it say 2 minutes or 2:02?
2:02.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 2:02
Bears
remaining.
got to play for overtime here. They can't be too aggressive here. Now on 3rd and 10.
Yeah, they need this win.
So, Barry, I haven't seen much of Hutchinson today either.
What? Who's this flag on?
Oh, yeah, intentional grounding.
Oh, Ben Johnson knew it.
BJ, come on. Take your shirt off. Let's get a free hot dog at Wiener's Circle. Have you guys ever been to Wiener's Circle in Chicago?
Excuse me? What?
I've not ever been in a wiener circle to my knowledge.
No, never.
You guys-
I never have either.
No, listen.
I've been in a Wiener Circle, but it's not.
No, it's a real place, and Wiener Circle is like a hot dog joint where they intentionally.
No. Get him.
Anyway, Wiener Circle, you go there and they intentionally treat you like shit. You walk in the door.
Oh, that's like
Oh, I've been
Dick's
to
last resort.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the owner of my company, his wife, went to Chicago with her girlfriends, and she's very prim and proper. And Sarvi LaPrade.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, and forgive me, I don't talk like this, but she walks in the restaurant, and the woman behind the counter goes, "Bitch, you suck dick, don't you?" And she's like, "What?" And they're all drunk. This is after hours. But they said, you got to go to Wiener Circle. Wiener Circle's the place to go to get a hot dog. So they said, what you want to get is, the thing you want to order is not a hot dog, but a chocolate shake. So the girl that asked her if she sucked dick, she goes up to the counter, she goes, "I'll take a chocolate shake." And this big black woman lifts her shirt up and lets her yard dogs loose and shakes her boobies in her face.
In Sarvi's face?
Yeah, in Sarvi's face. And Sarvi goes, "I wanted a chocolate shake." She goes, "Bitch, you just got it." So this Wiener Circle, the one that put the thing out
Feels
about...
like that's assault.
Yeah, I know. But you sign a waiver. But anyway, Wiener Circle's the one that
Sign a waiver.
Wiener Circle's the one that wanted Ben Johnson to take his shirt off and all this. They gave the whole city of Chicago free hot dogs if he did that, and he did, but it was pretty funny.
No shit.
Yeah, crazy.
We should go there right now.
Is that the gentleman's agreement thing you're talking about?
It's close. It's close enough.
Is this a list we got going on here?
It's close enough.
Well, Barry, this is your first podcast, eh?
Yeah. Ever.
What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
I never understood how it all worked, but I see it now.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And we just show up every week.
We just show up and
So you go to different places then?
So we
Or just here?
we've
It's
been
our
to
second time here.
Oh, okay.
we
Third time, sorry.
Well, no, it's our second time here.
No, the car show.
Oh, the car show, yes.
Oh.
Third time.
But so the last time we tried to do a Lions game here, we had some Wi-Fi issues,
Oh,
And-
okay, yeah.
but we've got those fixed, and everything's working great now. So
Yep. Shout out to Jim for
All right.
hooking us up.
yeah, we're gonna have to do some more up here.
You do the playoffs up here then.
We would have loved to do the playoffs if we had made the playoffs.
Yeah, well, that's right. If it's the Lions.
Playoffs, Bob?
What's that?
Hey, real quick, there's a goal. There's a
hold
goal
on.
right there, right?
What?
Go, Tom Brady.
Todd, go ahead. I couldn't hear you.
You know who's in the playoffs, don't you?
Who? Not Seattle. You're gonna say, right?
Well, Todd, if you
Todd lives in Seattle, so
if you wanted to do it, we would do. But again, then Todd's not there.
Oh yeah, do the Seattle.
We're
game.
sitting in a Michigan bar.
It won't be packed in here for Seattle, unfortunately.
It'll be empty, just like
Although I would be here because I do football all the time.
I mean, technically, we could do that from my house. We don't necessarily have to go to a bar to do it during a football game.
no. But if Barry and Billy are willing to come up again for a playoff game,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love this.
then I think we should do at least one playoff game for Seattle, for Todd's home team. I think it would be
Yeah.
let's check the time before we get ahead of ourselves.
There's no
Put
times
on the
yet.
dock.
Though.
we will discuss it. But no, and dude, thank you guys so much for being part of this.
No, believe me, it's an honor. It's a privilege, and I enjoy every second of being here with you guys.
And just so you guys, this is going out on the internet.
Oh, no, I know.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Well, everyone's gonna know that movie now.
All those F-bombs. And that cat and mouse.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
but just
If
so
you're
you
watching on YouTube and you happen to have a copy of Cat and Mouse from 1992,
Yeah.
DM us on Instagram at Shazcast
But just so
and
you
let us
guys-
know. We will pay for shipping. Send it to us.
Just so you guys know, Barry, that story you just heard, that's tip of the iceberg. Every time you think you've heard everything he's got, there's always one more story like, are you kidding me?
Did you hear any stories, Billy, from him tonight that you hadn't heard before?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No,
he's
but-
heard a
I
lot.
wasn't sure how
no.
revealing this
But
podcast
there'll be times like a month ago, he goes, Barry, I never heard that one yet.
is. Okay.
and we're laughing. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me?
It's all right.
What
It
the
just
hell?
happens sometimes.
You were the
Barry's
French Foreign
Stranger
Legion?
Things.
Yeah, no, not that. But just fun. Like, wait, you did what?
I'm gonna find a VHS copy of that movie.
VHS.
Wait a minute. You were on the grassy knoll?
Yeah.
You never mentioned that.
Yeah, you see him.
And I'll find that movie, and even if I have to find a VHS player,
I got you covered, the VHS player.
you still have one. You still have one?
As
Yeah.
he need the tapes up.
That website you
Yep.
found it on, that's a pretty famous site, though. I mean, it's very popular. What was
Which
it?
site?
ID.
The one-
IMDb.
IMDb.
Yeah.
It's an internet movie database. You can get the app.
Yeah.
It's for any.
So it's a credible source, so it's got to be out there somewhere.
Incredible source.
I said no. It's
Trust me.
First of all,
Barry, we will find it.
We will find it.
First of all, IMDb had absolutely no information about
We will
it.
find him.
I had to go to a Polish site to find
Holy sight.
the information that I
What
read
is it,
to
the
you.
dark internet or the black internet?
I'm not sure what it did to my phone
Where
or
they sell
what kind
body
of
parts
results I'm
and-
going to get from now on, but
Maybe it was so bad it was banned in America. Maybe to a Polish site.
I don't know. I feel like Brandy Alexander is a porn actress name that I have heard.
For
Maybe
research
they're just
purposes
porn
only.
star- perfect porn star name.
I went to college. There was porn involved.
Oh my God.
Todd, if you could help us to find that movie, it would be more than appreciated. So
I'll be on the
what's
hunt.
Todd, do
Yeah.
you have a porn guy?
I do not.
A connection in the porn world?
I do not.
All right. I'm really surprised that none of the four of us knows someone who has a porn guy. Kind of shocking.
No, that was a thing.
Well, that none of us are alluding to. Yeah, or confessing to.
Yeah, once we end this show, someone I don't know who, someone's gonna go, actually I got it. I got you covered. Yeah, I couldn't say it while we're on the air,
Like,
but
Barry, what does he always say about reality? It's not about reality, it's the
Perception of it.
that's perception of it. Oh, Tiger Woods, such a family man. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Bob, you're right about that. I have to finish my kids'
That is awesome.
and gentlemen, if Mary is not at home, we may get the answer tonight.
This has been an amazing adventure, guys. I tell you. Holy moly. But there's a lot more than you could.
Oh, there we go.
Same problem with the catch. Oh, keep going.
come on?
Amon Ra. Amon Ra.
Timeout. There we go. 30 seconds remaining in the game. St. Brown with a great catch. Down around the 30. No, 25.
Oh, yeah. He took a little slip there. He's like,
Well, he look at the clock.
right.
Can Detroit fucking pull this off?
I think they're field goal range now.
I think they can.
We at least have a field goal.
Yeah. Jake Bates. Bates.
Yeah.
Bates.
There
it is. Number 39.
Warming up.
There you go.
Warming up.
Best
So-
player on the team.
We got a first down, right?
Best player on the team.
Hey, at least he'll block when he has to.
Word.
Weird.
Do not fumble the ball.
No, hold on to it. Hold on to it.
The Bears won't have a timeout, do they?
They do.
They won't.
Bears have one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We have 2 remaining.
Hey Bob, did you
Yeah.
catch that? I tried to slide in a potential title.
No.
Ari's Stranger Things.
Barry, Stranger Things.
Nope. We're not doing that. I veto that, Todd.
I don't think you have to be a fan of Stranger Things to use it as the title.
I think you do, but
Oh, this episode,
Clickbait.
Barry Stranger Things.
Clickbaity.
Boys, if the name of the episode isn't Cat and Mouse, I don't know what the hell
Oh
we're
no,
doing.
that's
I don't know what we're doing.
it's got to be Cat and Mouse.
I don't know what we're doing.
It's got to be Cat and Mouse. Bob.
No, because my mom read me the title. She goes, "Cat and Mouse, get it out of here now." Because I said that.
Cat and Mouse. No, it's got to be Cat and Mouse.
She was like, "Yeah."
She was like, yeah.
it's like, oh my god! All right, if we can, well, I mean, he already found one picture,
Oh my
but
God.
Yeah, he did find it, so it's got to be accessible somewhere.
Dude, I just got a text from Andy Bigelow from the Nonsense Zone saying, I'm getting a little tired of your Lions beating my Bears. This was as of a minute ago.
There you go.
I don't know if he
can
knows
see into
something
the
we don't,
future.
but
He does.
tell him to take the edge off. He can go watch Cat and Mouse.
Take the edge off.
I don't know. I that is a perfect.
Bates.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
That's an awesome story as well.
All right,
Come on,
hold
man.
that story, Todd.
Come on, man. Come on.
Here's the kick attempt. 2 seconds left.
42 yards.
Yep.
And it's good. And it's good, boys.
There you go.
Dog. All right, you want to tell them the hound dog story?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you got to tell them the hound dog story real quick.
Good kick. Good kick.
All right.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Lions win 19-16.
Son of a bitch. That was a nail biter. for
Nail
sure.
biter.
Very good game. Nice
Right to
going.
the end. Right to the end.
Wow. So I got the title for the next episode. It's good called Hound Dog. And wait till you hear this story. Oh my God.
Are you going to tell us right now?
Are you being serious?
I will, but I can't do it as good as Barry does. So
I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I will.
Here we go.
damn, yes, thank God. So Barry and I
What
were
a
driving home from a buddy's place in Farwell, Michigan. It was the coldest winter we've had in like 30 years. It was 2008. It was minus 19 degrees actual temperature. And we're driving back, and Barry's talking nonsense. We're both laughing. Again, I wish I had a dash cam so we could record the stuff we talk about.
Yeah.
And he's talking about this movie, this obscure movie called The Party Animal. It came out in like 1983, 1984. He's talking about this guy named Pardo Sinatra sitting by this fireplace, and this guy, he's a black dude with overalls and just sitting in the rocking chair trying to teach you old-timey stories. And he's like, son, why do we call pussy pussy? He's like, I don't know, sir. He's like, what do you mean you don't know? Because it's furry? He's like, I don't know. He goes, no. Because it scratch? No. Because it don't meow. No. Because that old hound dog's going to eat it up. Put it in your mind. Put it in your head. Say it like you mean it. Old hound dog's going to eat that pussy. He's like, hound dog's going to eat that pussy. No. Say it again. Hound dog. He's like, hound dog. Hound dog's going to eat that pussy. No, you got to hear him tell the story. It's even more hilarious. Jesus Christ. Look that one up. That's another gentleman's agreement. Watch The Party Animal. Oh my God.
So now we have a lot to watch.
Wow. Oh, you do.
I'm confused.
Me, so am I. Todd, you had a story?
Yeah. No, yeah. Again, like I was confused in the whole story too, but the way he said it, I was laughing so hard I almost lost control of the car. We almost ended up in a ditch on US 10.
So those are movies we're gonna have to watch.
Oh yeah. The Party Animal.
Gonna have to.
Party Animal,
Yeah.
and then cat and mouse.
Cadwell.
I'm actually very, very interested in cat and mouse.
No. For research purposes.
Yes, only for research purposes. Don't let my wife is sitting right next to me. So yeah, we'll do it only for research purposes.
Hear the whole conversation.
Oh, she can hear the entire conversation. So
Yep, and that's her way of telling you that will never happen.
I'm gonna watch Cat and Mouse.
There you go.
We got to find
There
it.
you go.
Dude, even if we have to find an old VHS,
This is my nephew
It's
here.
not on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's going to be an old VHS.
gotta
It might
take
even
him
be a
home.
Betamax.
This is my nephew here, though, but I got to take him
I
out.
know it.
Laserdisc.
So.
Go Lions.
You've never seen that movie either.
Well, Barry, you
No.
gotta cast off. You gotta say goodbye.
bring him up on camera.
On here?
You don't
No,
be
it's okay.
No,
It's-
he's
you don't
too
have
shy.
to. It's all right. Yeah,
No, he's
Barb,
too shy.
that's all right. We can all sign off.
How about just a
It was great meeting you guys. This was fun as hell. I do
Thank
like
you
this
so
kind of
much.
stuff. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the stories and everything.
Good to have you.
Loved it.
dude?
And the Lions won, too.
Yeah.
So we can go off on that.
On a wing and a prayer.
Yes, sir.
Barry, awesome to have you, man.
Thanks. Nice meeting you guys.
I've heard stories, but this is the first time meeting you, so thank you for coming up.
Well, if you invite me back anytime, I'm game.
Anytime you want.
All right.
Okay. Nice meeting you guys.
All right,
Good to
boys.
meet you
Happy New
too.
Year.
Yep.
Good to meet you.
All right,
All
guys. It's been real. Always. You know what? So
All right. Well, thank you, fellas.
All right.
Thank you.
Holy moly.
Todd Dillon,
Yeah.
you're a prince. Thank you for sticking with us the whole time. And sometimes
Happy
it's
New Year.
hard
Love you
to.
guys.
Happy New Year. Love you too.
All right. Let's
All right,
begin.
hold on.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right, so,
So,
gentlemen, you don't have to echo what I'm saying.
go ahead.
Great podcast. Thank you guys for being around.
Thanks to Jim for hosting us.
Thank you.
And I did want to get him on the podcast, but he's not around right now.
Yeah, well, Billy and Barry sucked a lot of the air out of the room when they got on the show. They took up a big space, so it would have been tough to.